36 offices.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? What's up, official? What's up, Angel? What's good? What's up, Fuller? I see you. What's up, Mr. Fulton? I see you. I appreciate the share. What's up, Jeremiah? What's good? I'm doing good. Just chilling, watching all this stuff.
We've seen these type of incidents involving police officers across the country. And for African Americans, for all Americans, we have to have a justice system that really makes everyone
Why do you think those police officers have been
All right. What's going on, everybody? Thank you guys for coming through. Just watching this stuff on TV. Thanks for the share. Thanks for the share, guys. Appreciate you for sharing out my video. What's up, Big D? Big D Money? It's good, player. I'm doing good, man. How about yourself? Hope you guys staying safe. He said Coolin' Bro just got done power washing some houses and making some money. I know that's right. Official Moto Gaming. I want to see y'all on TV, guys, out there. I want to see y'all on TV out there riding and looting and stuff. I want to see you guys going into these restaurants and stuff and coming out with cheesecake. People crazy. You said they didn't start out here. They in the mall. Wow. What's up, Dubs? All right, guys, don't be out there wilding out. I'm just saying. I want to see you guys on TV. Going in the store stealing socks. They burned down a Popeye's chicken. What's up, Tone? I see you. What's up, G? G in the building. Say what it do? What's good, player? G in the building. Everybody stay home and stay safe. That's right. Stay home, guys. It ain't worth it. I know people try to get a point across, but you know, stealing taco shells ain't gonna do it. It's not gonna get a point across. They gotta stop stealing taco shells. That's it. I saw this girl had a I saw this girl had a whole cheesecake in her hand with the strawberries on the top and everything. Running down the street. Cheesecake, guys. Uh-huh. Anybody want to come on the panel? You're more than welcome. I'm interested, guys, to see what you guys got to say about what's going on, especially in your state where you live. They didn't shut down the highway. What's up, Winston? What's good? Thank you guys for coming through. My channel members is coming through. What's up, Sarah Smooth's in the building? What's good? She said, what's up, Skins? It's crazy here in St. Louis. I bet it is. I know what that was about. It's crazy, man. Like I said, guys, thank you, Winston, for sharing on my live, brother. Appreciate you. Anybody want to come on the panel and share? If y'all want to share anything, like what's going on in your state. I'm interested. I want to hear you guys' opinion on a lot of things. You know, what you feel about what's going on in the world right now. Hope you staying safe. I mean, you know me, bro. On the warpath in the building. Amen Moore's in the building. What's good, guys? Thank you guys for coming through. And y'all know y'all not gonna catch me out there stealing, getting a pair of socks and cheesecake and taco shells. You know, I've seen it all. He's alive. That's right. How's it going? Amy? How's it going, Sarah? On the warpath. What's good? Make sure y'all speak to each other, guys. Guys, Sarah, thanks for so much support. All right, we got G about to come up on the panel with your boy Skins. Like I said, guys, I just want to hear what you guys got to say about what's going on in your state. If anything's going on, you know, what you feel about what's going on in the country right now, as far as police brutality again. What's your thoughts? Those type of things. What's up, G?
What it do, bro?
Chilling, man. What's going on?
What's good, Skins fans? What's good, bro?
Chilling, man. Chilling.
For real. Chilling. It's fucking raining over here where I'm at, G.
Well, hey, at least it's raining.
Yeah. I mean, every now and then it makes your boy sleepy, but, like, you know, I'm just chilling over here at my cousin's house. We playing on the Xbox One. You know the vibes.
Amy said they are protesting right now, Miami. No destruction yet. Oh, trust me. Somebody gonna steal a dolphin. I guarantee you, somebody gonna steal a dolphin.
Yeah.
They're gonna be.
To be honest with you,
they're gonna be walking down the street with a full dolphin in their hand. A whole bunch of. Tell you, man, people crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I can't really, like, you know, give any comments on the whole riot stuff because I don't really, like, you know much about it. So, like, I don't want to, like, you know, come off sounding like stupid or ignorant. So I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut about that.
What's up, boys? Filet? He said, "Are y'all going to finally beat the Eagle?" No, we're gonna beat y'all.
But what I will talk about is the freaking thing that happened to George Floyd. I mean, that was really uncalled for. That man did nothing wrong. I mean, I'm not gonna say like he didn't do anything like, you know, like felony wise. I mean, before he got killed, I mean, he does have a criminal record and stuff like that. But like, in that moment on that dark and sad day, he did nothing wrong to deserve that. I mean, he had 200 pounds of force put on his neck. He was crying for help. He was bleeding out, and not a single person would help him. I mean, yeah, it's all right for those people to freaking riot and protest and say that Black Lives Matter, but like, if you see someone in trouble like that, wouldn't you help?
Facts. The thing is, like I said, we don't really know what's led.
Much
Well,
about it.
we don't really know what was led up to that, but still,
Yeah.
if they got my point is, if they got the man in handcuffs and he's laying on the ground, you really can't do nothing with your arms tied behind your back. So
Period.
if they got the man in handcuffs, they had three people. They had three people kneeling on him. Three, not one.
3?
They had three people. There's other video footage of other people posted, recording the whole thing. It was actually three people kneeling on him.
Oh
One guy,
my god.
exactly. One guy was on his neck. The guy everybody saw, and the other two was on his other parts of his body. So they had three human
Damn.
beings kneeling down on this guy, and of course. So,
That's like triple times the pressure.
and the thing is about that, they didn't really have to kneel. They didn't really have to kneel down on the person. They do carry tasers. If
Yeah.
somebody's out of control, you can't tase somebody. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah.
which will calm a person down. But so it seemed like that. It seemed like that was deliberately done.
Yeah.
I mean, if you got three people kneeling down on you, putting pressure on your body, and you land, face down on the street, it's crazy.
Hmm.
I understand why people. I see why people is pissed off. Like I said, it's getting crazy. Um, Stuff is still going on in this country. It's never going to change. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's never going to change until the Most High come back. That's the only time. That's the only time
Yeah.
things going to change is when the man upstairs come back and clean this place up. It's always going to be racism in this country, in the world. Period. Always going to be. Not
Yeah.
not just black and white. Just racism. Period. Um, whatever you are, it's always gonna be somebody, hating, being racist towards you. It's always gonna be,
Yeah.
always, no matter
Period.
what race you are.
Exactly. Like every day in life, there's not a single moment that I don't go without like someone at least trying to be like, mean or like somewhat racist to me, dude. Like I do, it's like doing like every friggin' day, dude. But like, does it bother me like it used to when I was younger? Not really. Just brush it off and move on. But when it comes to racism, I gotta stop you there.
What's up, official gaming? I see you, player. What's going on with you?
Oh, what's going
What's
on? What's going
good?
on, man?
Nothing much.
What's up, G? What's up, man?
What's
All
good?
I'm listening to
What's
y'all.
good, Moto?
What's good, G? All I'm listening to y'all, man. I feel like it's getting worse, but it's just getting filmed. You know what I mean? The
Right.
Yeah,
it's just getting filmed now. It's getting filmed.
Exactly.
You
What's
know.
up, Jimbo?
for real.
Jimbo in the building. I see you, Jimbo.
Uh,
Hmm.
It's your boy.
I feel like
What's good?
I feel like it could have been handled different though. I do feel like he didn't deserve to have his knee on his neck. I feel like he could have been tased. He could have been tased or something. You know
Exactly.
what I mean? You know.
People,
Yeah,
people. To be honest with you guys, people just get tired of the cop just killing people and getting away with it. This guy's going to get off. I believe he's going to get off. They charged him with third degree murder and manslaughter. Usually, when they get charged third-degree murder, manslaughter, they get off. They walk away.
it should be homicide.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, it should be like I.
It should have been first degree. It should have been first-degree murder.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah,
first degree. But I believe it's more to the story, though.
It
I
is.
believe
yeah,
it is more to the story. Like his wife divorcing him. It's more to the story than that. There's because You don't randomly just come out and say you want to divorce. You know, you don't randomly just come out and say you want to divorce somebody over something. It's something more to the story. Is this situation that happened, and then it's something else that's still there. That's we're gonna find out why she's really divorcing him. Honestly, just me.
What's up, Kat?
Yeah.
What's up, Nadia?
Now
You guys coming
the
through?
way that I see it is that I do believe that there's more to the story on what happened to George Floyd. But in my opinion, I think the cop is either really hella fucking racist or he just straight up a fucking white supremacist. Now we have no given facts if he is or not, but that's just my opinion on him.
True.
Isn't
Boys for life. True about that. True.
isn't this the same cop? Didn't he? If I'm not mistaken, didn't he kill like an Indian kid too, or
Yeah.
something?
He had a rap.
Okay,
I don't
okay,
know.
He had a rap sheet. He had a lot of complaints.
okay.
Being physical with people and stuff like that. He had a lot of complaints.
Yeah.
Rumor was that these two guys actually worked with each other.
Yeah, well, bouncers, right? Bouncers, right?
And so they knew each other.
Yeah.
They're not putting that out on TV.
Because they don't want us. The skins. They don't want us to find that out.
Exactly. Like I said, people digging. They're doing their research, but they say these two actually knew of each other. I don't think they liked each other, but as you can see, but
Yeah.
Sarah
Hey,
said,
your boy got a haircut.
I think he was abusive. He has abusive streak. Oh, yep, was getting abused. Yep. What's up, Damien?
What somebody said he was because I was in somebody else's stream. I was in their stream listening to them, and somebody said that he's related to or he's a part of the Screwed Up Clique. If you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Okay. Somebody was saying he knows DJ what is it, DJ Screw. He knows that whole little clicking people stuff.
Yeah.
Um,
Crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. They're doing it because I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, man. They're down here doing the same thing down here, man. They didn't tore up stuff, man. They didn't all our businesses, our downtown part of our city, like food restaurants. They didn't kick in windows. They didn't broke into shops, bowling alleys, man, bars. They didn't took liquor out bars. They didn't done a whole bunch of stuff down here, man.
Yeah.
So it's not just where I live at. It's everywhere, man.
What's up, Stephen Mendez? Was good. He said then they would get hired at another department. Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow, he had a history of abuse. Yes, he did. What's up, AM Hunter? Was good. Thank you guys for coming through. Rumor also has it that the cop has black grandkids. And what evidence does anyone have that this was racially motivated other than it was being a white cop and a black person? It's basically, man, it's basically how it went down. Cops are not trained that way, to be honest with you. I do have a family member that is a cop, and they say they are not trained that way. They have other ways how to handle situations, and as far as putting a knee on somebody's throat is not. They're not trained that way. So that's why they're saying it could be racial. It's racial.
Oh, okay. Because you stated you did just say they got history, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And they do know each other.
They were bouncers at the club, right?
Yeah, the cop and the guy do know each other. They have a past. Like I said, the story is deeper than what they're telling us. So, everybody listening to the TV is more to that. It's more to the story. It's deep. I mean, you just can't. You just can't have three people kneeling down on one individual, and the man is saying, "I can't." I mean, we all heard it. It's not like the video was edited or anything like that. I mean, we all heard the man say, "I can't breathe, officer." And then he said, "Can I please stand up? Can I please at least stand up?" And the cop was actually looking down at him. So it's not like he didn't hear him. And then there was the other three. I mean, it was the other two cops that was on the other end kneeling down on him also. So they was actually applying pressure to this guy. So like I said, whatever, between those two guys, man, it might come out, it might not. It might sweep it under the rug. Damien said, "I'm good, and you, sir?" Okay. Y'all speaking to each other. What state you say you're in, Moto? Press 1 if y'all can hear me. Press 1 if y'all can hear me, guys. Press 1 if y'all can hear me. Okay. Just making sure, because it just went blank. I can't hear him anymore. Can y'all hear him talk? He said, "I'm in Missouri." Okay. Can we have a rap battle? What's up, 540? What's good? What's up, Natural? Thank you guys for coming in. Cass said, "Sad." She said, "I'm in Mississippi." Mississippi, even worse. This is our history, which is probably why there are no riots here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mississippi burning. What state you say you in, bro?
Cleveland, Ohio. I'm in Cleveland, Ohio, man.
So they wilding out down there too.
They wilding out down here, Skins. They didn't just tow up. They didn't just tow up our whole downtown, man. They didn't looted businesses, man. Just done everything, man. Everything you've seen on TV that you said, like your Popeyes or whatever, they done done that down here, man. They done broke into two of the main shoe stores, man. And one day, bro, back to back, man.
A.M. Hunter said the police are the biggest gang in the world. It's time for us as a nation of people to reclaim our nation and freedom.
Oh, what up, 540? What's good, man? What up, Latrice?
540 in the building.
What's good, man? Hey, come up here, 540. If you want to.
Yeah, you can come on the panel, bro, if you want. We got John Womack. He said, "Go Cowboys." Better hope they go this year. Better hope they go this year, John.
They better pay Dax. They gotta pay Dax, man.
Gotta pay Dak.
Gotta pay Dak his money. Jerry Jones know that. He know that. He know that. He know that for a fact.
That's why they picked up Andy Dalton. They know what they're doing.
Oh yeah, they do got Andy Dalton, don't they? I forgot that.
Yeah. He said, "Bro, they doing it. They doing it in North Carolina too."
Oh wow,
that's crazy, man. See, I'm in Virginia, so they doing it here too.
Yeah, they doing it in Philly. They was doing it in Philly earlier today.
The worst I've seen so far was in New York. They got the police up there, man, fighting back, man. They busting people in the face. But the police have actually shot TV reporters in the face, in the eye, and everything. They're running over people with their vehicles. They wilding in New York. It's crazy. There you go, right there. Look, watch it. Watch it.
And we are also told by a police official that one of the reasons that
this is crazy. Look. That's crazy. The New York Police Department rolling over people. That's crazy. Every day.
Yeah, for
What's going on, guys? What's going on? Anybody like to come on the panel? Anybody like to come on the panel and discuss what's going on in our country right now, or what's going on in your state? and get your thoughts on everything, you're more than welcome to come on the panel. I'm kind of curious to hear what you guys got to say. Like I said, a lot of places are protesting. A lot of places are rioting right now, but they're not actually showing it on TV. But like I said, I'm hearing a lot of people say they are doing it in their state, except Cassie. Cassie said she in Mississippi. Y'all know how I get down to Mississippi. Said Ferguson got messed up again. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I think New York probably had the worst so far. As far as the police actually fighting with people. I mean, they are actually throwing blows fist to fist with people. Bystanders, people. I'm seeing videos of the police officers pushing women down, throwing women down on the ground, busting women in the head with the billy club, spraying women. It's crazy, man. Stuff is crazy. I mean, they just standing there on the sidewalk. They come by and just pop a girl right in the face. I'm like, man, what in the world? This stuff is crazy. That Target in Minneapolis was destroyed badly. Yeah, I saw. That's crazy. Come on, guys. You're more than welcome to come on the panel. You're more than welcome to come on the panel and talk. This is kind of interesting. Like I said, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Me personally, I don't agree with the looting. I do agree with protesting. There's nothing wrong with protesting, trying to get a point across. But once you start looting and destroying people's businesses, and just doing all this stuff out of anger or whatever. But I don't agree with that. And somebody told me which did make sense. Natural said looting is pointless. I agree. But check this out. And once this person told me this, it did make sense. I'm like, oh, okay, I see exactly what you mean. They said Skins, remember when Colin Kaepernick, when he was kneeling in the NFL before every game? I said, yeah. They said why was Colin Kaepernick kneeling? I said he was trying to get a point across. They said the person said, did they listen? I said no. I said they kicked the man out the league. He said exactly. That's why people are doing what they're doing today. But I said because Colin Kaepernick already was kneeling. They didn't listen, so we got to do something to make them hear us. That's why they're doing what they're doing. I said that make a lot of sense. It do make a lot of sense, but it's still, like I said, it's still wrong. It's still wrong. What's up, the world? What's good? I see you. Thank you for coming through, guys. And I'm doing good, man. How about yourself? Damien said, what is looting going to change in America? If we want to change the system, we need to change ourselves first. We got to change ourselves, fight against gang violence and hate that we have against each other. See, that's the problem right there, Damien. It's not going to happen. Hate, racism is not going to ever change in this country, in the world. It's never going to change. It's never, ever, ever going to change. People are not born. People are not born racist. It's been taught. Racism has been taught. It's been taught. It's been put into your mind. It's been taught from which you was a child, and then the child grew up with that, and they teach their children that. It's been passed down from generation. It's a generational curse. So racism is not going to change in this world. Not the country, the world. That's everywhere, and it is not always black and white. That's what people got to realize. It's all people. Somebody can hate somebody from this. Somebody can hate somebody for that. But the main two, of course, is Caucasian and people of color. I don't even like saying black or white because white Caucasian people are not white and black people are not black. Oh, he said, I'm doing well. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Big Simple speaking to 540. Sarah speaking to Big Simple. How are you? Make sure you guys speak back. Make sure, guys, if you haven't already, smash the thumbs up, share out this video. Really appreciate you. Thank you, Big Simple, for sharing out. Thank you, Leo, for sharing out the video. Thank you, Angel, for sharing out the video. Appreciate you guys. Like I said, guys, it's a weird time right now. What's going on in this country and what's going on in the world. So somebody asked the question, what's next? They said we got coronavirus. We got the murder hornets. Somebody said, what's next? That's your answer. That's what's next. Every time you say what's next, every time somebody asks that question, what's next, they got an answer for you. So be careful, guys, when you ask that question. Say the beer gang is back in the building. That's right.
Yeah, I agree with Sarah. Yeah, Sarah. Yeah, you speaking real.
Each other. We all have difference of opinions and should respect each other. That's true, but it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not. It's how people have been raised. It all starts with our parents. See the Bible said for the people that know, all the believers. The Bible said, spare the rod, spoil the child. Spare the rod, spoil the child. That means if you don't beat your kids, they're gonna grow up and be all wild, all spoiled and stuff like that. Discipline. The Bible also said, train up your child in the way they should go. So when they get older, they won't depart from it. That means train up your child the right way. So if you train up your child the right way, then when they get older, they won't depart from it. Of course, it's the parents. It's what's been taught to our kids. Our kids are growing up teaching. Our kids are growing up because the parents are teaching their children to hate. So as they grow up, they're going to hate whatever race their parents say hate. And then they're going to teach their children the same thing. It's been going on and on and on and on and on since the world been here, man. It's never going to change. The only time it will change is when the man upstairs come back. That's when they're going to clean up everything. But us right now, people not just going to wake up. You know what? I like you guys. I apologize. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's always going to be hatred in this world. Not just this country, in the world. And it's bad because, like I said, every police officer is not bad. But like they said, one bad apple make all the rest of the apples look bad. Same thing. You can take a man of color. He's doing this. All the rest of the people of color the same way. You can take a Caucasian person, that person doing this, that person doing that, and you can take that and run with it. All the rest of the Caucasian people the same way. You can take an Indian person does this, that does that. Same thing. That's how it is. That's exactly how it is. Chicago has National Guards coming in already. That's right. It's going to get worse, guys. I said this before. I'm going to say it again. It's going to get worse. Every time somebody asks, what's next? It's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. It seemed like this was actually planned to me. Because Trump, if y'all do pay attention to what they say, they have secret messages they be putting out, but y'all guys got to catch it. You got to catch these things, what they saying. What's up, Miss Boss? Miss Boss in the house. I see you. Rico, I see you. Appreciate you guys coming through. Don't forget, if you haven't already, guys, smash the thumbs up. Also, if you can, share out this video. I would greatly appreciate it. they did say, Trump did say that there will be 200,000 corona cases a week starting in June. 200,000 coronavirus cases a week, plus 3,000 deaths a week. I don't think y'all hear me. 200,000 cases a week, plus 3,000 deaths a week, starting in June. Look what's going on TV, guys. Everybody forgot all about the so-called coronavirus. Everybody's running all out in the streets. Check it out. Y'all got to pay attention. Check this stuff out. Thank you, Miss Boss, for sharing on my live. How you doing, Miss Gail? Miss Gail's in the building. 2020.
Time to wake.
Easy year. Yes, it has. Say what?
Oh, I said it's time to wake up and realize it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, I didn't know if you can hear me. My bad, man. My bad.
I can hear you now. I wasn't hearing you at first. Let me see. I always look up. God has us all. That's right. Look at all these people out in the streets. But it's supposed to be a coronavirus, guys. Y'all, it's supposed to be a coronavirus. So if anybody out there that has the coronavirus, all them people getting infected immediately. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Thank you, Still 58, brother, for sharing on my live, brother. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you for being here, man. But it's crazy, guys. What's going on, man? We just, like I said, everybody's saying we just need to do this, we need to do that. Like I said, it's not going to change. It's not going to change. Hatred is everywhere, not just in this country, it's everywhere. Each individual needs to start with themselves. It is what it is. It starts at home. It starts when you're a little kid. Whatever your parent has taught you. Thank you, Steele. Appreciate you, brother. I saw it. Thank you for sharing on my live, brother. Yeah, make sure y'all go check out Steel 58. That's a funny guy right there. Steel 58, funny dude. Again, Steel, congratulations on reaching your 1K. He put out some funny content, some funny videos. But I appreciate you, Steel. But yeah, man. Thank you, 540, for sharing on my live, brother. Appreciate you. But like I said, man, it starts at home. All this stuff starts at home. It starts at home. And again, like I say, anybody can come on the panel. You're more than welcome to express your feelings or your opinion or whatever. Like I said, we're all entitled to our own opinion. That's the link right there. You can jump on the panel. I will bring you up. You can discuss, what you feel or what's going on in your state. If they're rioting in your state, if they're looting in your state. Again, I do not agree with the looting. I do not agree. You're not going to catch Skins fan out. Y'all not going to see me on TV running around, with some cheesecake in my hand, stealing cheesecake and taco shells and socks and stuff and batteries. People crazy, man. People crazy. But like I said, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I do not agree to the looting. That is stupid. You're going around burning down businesses and stuff like that. To me, this is my opinion, guys. To me, it's beef with the people and the police. The people and the police. The people and the police. Not all these other businesses. All these other businesses and daycare centers and Rite Aid and all this stuff. People burning all this stuff in their states. And come to find out, they got to go to the store because they're running out of products at the house. They can't go nowhere because everything burnt up. This don't make sense. Hey, bro, you sound crazy. Hey, look, I saw it, bro. I saw the girl went into the store. She came back out with a fully dressed cheesecake with the strawberries on top. She ran out the store with the cheesecake. I said, look at this. She looked like she was what race was she? She looked like she was like Hispanic or something like that. She looked like she was Hispanic. I said, look at this chick. Exactly. Exactly, still 58. We are not born racist. We're not. It's taught. It's taught in the house. It's taught. Down through generation through generation. What's up, Cassie? What's good, mama?
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good. She said, hey, how are you?
At first, I thought I was having sound issues, but first of all, thank you for welcoming me onto your panel. I think this is the first time I've been up here with you.
Yes. About time.
Well, listen, I know I don't really like to get up on panels often, but I think it's great that you are highlighting everything that's going on. I think that to be quiet is to be subject to just adversity in general,
Uh-huh.
because we have to speak about these things and we have to understand each and every perspective and just be open to hearing the solutions, even though I agree with you. I don't think that this will change.
It's not.
um, if I could share a perspective that I heard
Go
at the
for it.
Smoothie King yesterday.
Go for it. That's why you're up here. Go
um,
for it.
well, yesterday I was at the Smoothie King and there was a group of kids talking about the same thing. And in that group of kids was a boy who was mixed with a black parent and a white parent.
Mm-hmm.
And they were asking him, how do you feel about what's going on? Because your skin is fairly lighter than ours. And, you have a parent who is Caucasian. And his response was actually surprising. His response was, well, since I'm mixed, I honestly feel safe.
Wow.
I think that that was an ignorant statement.
Wow.
Only because it's fair and I understand that that's how he feels. However, if I could have had a moment just to shed some light into him, I would have. Um, to think that you're safe in any aspect of life is ignorant, it's unwise, because outside of racism, we know that in any endeavor, any situation, we do have to watch as well as pray. That's what the Bible um, tells us to do.
Exactly.
But furthermore, it just takes me to the history of racism in Mississippi itself. Years and years and years ago, people from afar, they just watched as that went on in Mississippi and in Alabama, and they shook their heads. And so often, being from Mississippi, we'd hear things like, oh, that's that stuff that happens down in Mississippi. That's that stuff that happens down in Alabama. We don't have to worry about that here. But now we see that no one and nowhere is safe. And
Exactly.
that these types of things happen all over the world, actually. We're in the United States, but these types of things happen everywhere.
That's
And
right.
it's just so unfortunate, that we have to live in times like this. And as a woman who desires to have a son, and a woman who, this is a trigger for me, but a woman who actually has a cousin who was lynched, and to have that desire because you birth these children and they're birthed with targets on their backs.
Exactly. That's sad.
My child could be walking to school and just be a target. Orders, she's an African American young woman, makes her more prone to sex trafficking.
That is
It's so sad. And
that is
so
so
I
that is
wish,
so true right there.
yeah, I wish I
So
could
true.
have had a moment to speak into that young man, because even though your skin is fair and fairly lighter than most, you're not safe. This is a part of your bloodline, and you should not even feel safe or content within yourself commenting that, because it's like no one's forcing you to choose between your Caucasian ancestry and roots or your African American ancestry or roots, but we are asking you to acknowledge your truth and to live in it and
Exactly.
to be sensitive on both parts, you know, because like you said, racism comes in many different forms. Sometimes it's not always white against black. And
Exactly.
African Americans don't like to, sometimes it is black against white, you know, because we sometimes blame the newer generations for what their ancestors did. And, you know, some of the, you know, Caucasian people of the newer generation just don't have that desire. As you can see, they're out there protesting against what's going on. They're actually one of the ones out there bursting those windows out and setting those fires
Yep.
themselves.
The young
So
generation.
that's
Yep.
proof to that statement. Absolutely.
And the thing is, the reason why people, a lot of these people, I can't agree that a lot of these people are mad, are angry. A lot of these people are coming out because they've been stuck in the house for the last 3, 4 months. You know, can't come out the
Hmm.
house for the last, couple of months, whatever, because of coronavirus. So of course, all these people coming out wilding out because they've been stuck in the house. They can't go nowhere. So they got to come out and do something. Again, the racism is taught in the home.
Hmm.
It's taught to the child when the child is young. However, whatever your parents, it
Hmm.
starts with the parents. Whatever your parents is, that's what they're going to teach their children. Seen video of police setting police car. Seen a video of police setting police car on fire. Yeah, there are undercover police officers out there too. That's actually, you're right, Steele. There actually are people actually have caught police officers, undercover police officers out there doing these things. So
Mm.
that's strange right there. Like it seemed like this is all a setup to me.
Oh,
Uh,
absolutely.
it's definitely a bigger agenda of what's going on right now. But too bad for the brother that lost his life. But it's definitely a bigger agenda for what's going on. I mean, he could have just been picked. That guy could have just been
Hmm.
picked just to start something. Like I said, people have actually caught undercover police officers out there breaking windows, throwing rocks, burning, setting stuff on fire, and people are actually because people actually seen these police before in uniform, but they out there with the people pretending like they're protesters. So it's crazy, man. It's crazy. This
Mm.
country we live in is crazy. That's why I always tell people, you can't believe everything you see on TV. You just
No.
can't believe it.
Mm-mm. It's
Use
edited.
your use your own common sense.
Yeah, absolutely. And I don't know how much truth or validity is behind this, but I did read one post that he was actually a civil rights or some type of humanitarian or activist of some sort. So I
Yeah, I heard
agree
about.
that he may have been chosen.
Yep, I heard about that
And
too.
everything, there's definitely an agenda, as always, an agenda. Always.
Yes, yes. But it just seems like it always comes back to a person of color.
Yes.
It got bad when Obama came into the chair. Once
Hmm.
Obama became president, that's when a lot of brothers, people of color, was getting murdered by the police, left and right, every week it seems like. And then what Trump brung in was he basically divided this country. He divided this country, with the black and white, and then Hispanics and stuff like that. He just divided this country, man. Now everybody just hating on each other, and
Yeah.
then other thing they threw at us, the coronavirus. Now they tell us to stay in the house. So now when you go out, you don't want to talk to nobody. You don't want to be around nobody, because you fear that this person might got the coronavirus. All of this stuff is
Hmm.
a hidden agenda. It's set up to make us not to make us basically fear each other, don't want to be around each other. It's crazy, man. This country we live in is sick. It's sick. It really is.
It really is. And it's only going to get worse,
It is.
unfortunately. I hate to be the one to say that, but
It
it's the
is.
truth.
You're right. It is. It is.
It's only going to get worse. And, that's why I say, when you meet people, be careful, and be mindful of the impression that you leave with that person. Be careful of the words that you exchange with one another. Um, be kind. It costs nothing to be kind. You
Exactly.
know, you actually lose energy when you're riled up and when you're being negative. But when you're positive and you can be cordial, that's common courtesy. You don't lose any energy. You actually gain a positive mindset towards the rest of your day, because people used to say, here today, gone tomorrow. No, here today, gone today.
Exactly.
That tomorrow is no more.
Exactly. Let me say this because I gotta throw this out here. I've been seeing a lot of videos people have been posting. Like I said, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I got to put my 2 cents in. When they say Black Lives Matter, and then the next person come back and say, no, all lives matter. That is true. That is true. All lives do matter. But at
Hmm.
the present moment, they're talking about. See, I always tell people, I'm not really going, too far into this. I always tell people, if you're not a person of color, you would never ever know how it feels to walk in the shoes of a person of color. Always getting
Hmm.
looked at. Trust me, I've been in it too. I've been stereotyped because the cars I drive, the clothes I wear. I could be somewhere with my family, and I'm getting stereotyped. I've been stopped by the police, harassed. I know how it feels, and I'm light skinned. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah, and it's like by police officers now. So it's like they know what to do. They know what to do to get a reaction out of you. I just I just don't like it. I just don't like being targeted like that. It's not fair. It's not fair, to be honest with you. So when
No,
people say
it's not.
again, all lives matter, I agree. I agree. All lives do matter. But the problem is against people of color. People of
Hmm.
color are the ones that's been in slavery for hundreds and
Hmm.
hundreds of years, hundreds of years, going back to Egypt. You know what I'm saying? Slavery. People of color has been the one that's been brought over here on ships. People of color has been the one that's hung on trees, whipped, beaten, and stuff like that out in the fields, picking cotton and all this other crap. People of color have been. So if, like I always tell people, if you haven't walked in the shoes of a colored person, you really, really wouldn't know. You can assume, you can guess, but you really wouldn't know how it feels to be stereotyped and targeted every day of your life.
Absolutely.
So I thank God. I thank God I've been on this earth this long to make it, because I've seen a lot of young people. I had a lot of family members, young family members that passed away behind police shooting, just getting murdered, young.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. I'm just tired of seeing it. They're supposed to protect and serve. That's why a lot of people just
Hmm.
don't like the police no more. They just don't like the police. It's like everybody
Yeah.
fear. It's like everybody fear. Once that police officer would get behind you and he cut them lights on, that could be your last day on earth. Could be your last day.
Yeah.
It could be.
Hmm.
It just is very
Absolutely.
scary situation. And I
Yeah.
don't.
From a woman's perspective, I've definitely experienced my fair share as well. And, a lot of people think that it's just the guys, but, we deal with it too. And it's
Yeah,
unfortunate.
yeah. All lives do matter. I agree. I agree. All lives do matter. But at the present moment, man, it's like people of color get the worst treatment. It does. I mean, they do. They get the worst treatment,
Mm-hmm.
and
Sure do.
it always broadcasted on TV or somebody recorded it or whatever, and it just broadcasted, and it's always between a police officer. That stuff got to stop. That stuff got to stop.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
just has to.
Because realistically, our minds were not built with the capacity to be able to handle and is to drive us into insanity
Exactly.
so that we can be institutionalized and put away, because, again, we are mentally, we're just not strong enough to be able to handle this. There are going to be a lot of people who need serious therapy after this.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Um,
yes. Yes.
Unfortunately, like I said, for us, this is our history.
Yep.
It seemed once upon a time that our cries here in the South fell upon deaf ears, because it was just the way of the South. Where I don't want to visit Mississippi because it's like there, you guys have the Klan, you have this, that, and the third. But now you see that our cries were valid, and now you see that this type of thing can happen anywhere. Um, and if I could just offer any form of advice to any of you, be aware, but be willing to preserve yourself mentally.
Out
Do
Almighty.
not overindulge in all of this stuff.
That's
You
right.
know, it's not saying to turn a deaf ear by any means, but to sit in front of the TV for hours at a time and watch these things play out over and over and over again, it's not going to benefit you one bit. If it doesn't mess with you mentally, it's going to mess with you emotionally. It's going to build the rage that most already have built inside of them.
Exactly.
Um,
Exactly.
and unfortunately, sometimes that type of thing, sometimes you can't turn around. There's no good turnaround from that.
What's the one thing I can say? One thing I can say. Besides God, one thing I can say. One thing that can change this country, that can change this world. One word: love. Love. Love.
Absolutely.
Love can change. Love can change us, guys. Love can change each and every last one of us today. And if we was
Mm-hmm.
to ask for forgiveness, if we was to forgive and forget or whatever, just ask for forgiveness and just start loving, this place can be changed. I mean, it's like I said, it starts within the heart. What's in your heart
Mm-hmm.
is going to come out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Always.
Mm-hmm.
What's implanted in your heart is going to come out of your mouth. I'm just saying.
Yep.
So if we start loving each other, first you got to love yourself. If we start
Mm-hmm.
loving each other, that's where it starts. Love, 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 love. What's
Yeah.
the opposite? What's the opposite of hate? Love. Come on, we just got to start loving each other, guys. We got to love,
Mm-hmm.
love, love each other. That's where it starts.
Yeah.
If the
Absolutely.
slogan, if the slogan was "Stop killing black people," others will start a slogan: "Stop killing police," and it would make absolutely no sense. Again, all lives do matter. All lives. It don't matter what color is a life. All lives do matter. It just needs to stop being targeted more to one particular race, because it
Yeah.
is. It really is. How do you think
Absolutely.
biracial people feel? I know. I know.
It's uncomfortable.
Yeah. It seems like they
It's
gotta choose a
uncomfortable.
side. It shouldn't be have to be. It shouldn't have to be. I gotta choose a side. No, I'm
Mm.
I'm I'm half black. I'm half white, or I'm half this. I'm half that. You shouldn't have to choose a side. I can imagine how they feel. I can
Yeah.
imagine.
Yeah. It's definitely got to be difficult. I mean, I've been at a former place of employment, and I've had a Caucasian male stand in front of me, and he just stared, and one eyebrow went up and the other one went down, and then vice versa. And I said, is something wrong? Can I help you? And then here's the famous, well, what are you? And I said, what do you mean?
Ooh, snap.
Well, what are you? I said, in reference to what? What are you trying to ask me? Because what
I'm a
are
woman. I'm
you
like, you should.
is
I'm a
not
woman.
really right, right. But what he meant was, what ethnicity or nationality
Yeah.
am I? And I told him, I said, well, I'm black. And he said, oh, well, never mind. And I said, okay.
Wow.
All right, well, you have a nice day. He left, came back, and he was like, yeah, you can't be black. And I was like, well, what?
Wow.
Excuse me? Excuse me? He was like, well, I was going to ask you out, but, you're black. I said, so,
Oh
okay,
my God.
okay, well,
That's ignorant right there.
yeah, that's very offensive.
That's ignorant.
It's terrible, and he was joking with his buddy, and I heard his buddy say, yeah, she would be a house nigger and not a field nigger. But you definitely can't pursue her. Now, the translation of that, right?
Yes.
Those of us who are lighter
We
than
the
a
house.
paper bag
We stay in the
were
house.
fit for the house, and
Yeah.
darker were in the field.
Yeah. In the field, picking the cotton, getting beat. Yeah.
I'm Listen, the ignorance, and listen, I'm telling you, that's crazy. It's so sad.
Hey, Fifi, I saw you. Thank you for coming through, Mama. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you smash the thumbs up. We also have Cassie that's on the panel with me, speaking with your boy Skins. Make sure y'all go over there and check her out. She is speaking some tremendous stuff, guys. She is speaking tremendous stuff. Um, Anybody want to come on a panel and express your feelings? Thank you. She said, you're welcome. Anybody want to come on the panel, express your feelings of what's going on, and if there is any stuff going on in your state, you're more than welcome. Like I said, I'm listening to everybody's opinion because we're all entitled to our own opinion. So, there you go. What an insult. Kiss my
Mm-hmm.
grits. You know what I'm saying? I can't date you. I can't date you because you're black. Oh my goodness. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. It really is. I did drop the link, so if you guys want to come on the panel, you're more than welcome. Don't be scared, guys. I know you guys. I know a lot of you guys got a lot of stuff to say, so don't be scared. And yeah, he said probably was a new word for him. Exactly. I always love. I never hate. Starts with love, man. We gotta love each other. Gotta love each other. We all people. We all breathe the same air.
Yeah,
We all breathe the same air. We all need the same thing to survive on this earth. Stupid that we gotta hate. It's
absolutely.
stupid that we gotta hate against each other because the color of your skin. That's all it is.
Right.
That's all it is.
If you were having a heart attack and the physician that would possibly, quote unquote, save your life was African American, would you turn down his services to save your life? See, it's when you're faced with these real life situations that you really have to dig deep and say, okay, you know what? Life or death situation. I'm racist, but go figure. It's going to be an African American doctor that has to save my life. Or do I die?
Exactly.
It's really sad.
It is. It is. It's real sad.
You just never know what situation you'll be in. Or, God forbid, you leave your wallet and you're standing in line and there's an African American person that's willing to pay for your groceries, spare you $10. That's always embarrassing. Whether you're a gown or not, that's always a little bit embarrassing. Having to get out of line and go get your money and come back in. You never know.
Exactly. It's crazy. Angel said we bleed red, so what's the problem?
It is. But
Say that again.
I agree with you when you said that oh, hold on, I'm having some tech difficulties.
Yeah, you like going in and out. His ethnicity was was probably a new word for him. Ethnicity, yes. This stuff is crazy, guys. The stuff that's going on. Okay, so I think she had a hate stems from fear. So what are racists really afraid of? I, Miss Gail. Don't make me say it. Look, racist people, especially when it's against people of color, they know who we are. Put it like that. They know exactly who we are. They know exactly who we are. Can you hear me, Cassie? Oh, I say many things. I think it's symbolic, and
Can
of
you
that
hear me?
so-called. I can hear you now.
Okay.
I can hear you now. You good?
Okay. I'm sorry. I feel like such a dork. I wasn't hearing what you were saying.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. It says the officers are no better than anybody. What's underneath the suit is human being. That's right. 2020 is a wild year, and is man, we almost at the halfway mark. Actually, we are at the halfway mark. It's crazy. None of this would have happened if Adam and Eve would have never ate the apple. First of all, I want an apple. But yes, you're right. You're right, Dame. You're right. They didn't eat that forbidden fruit, well, but there you go. Oh my goodness. Still important to try to achieve whatever your goals are and keep trying. Exactly, Looper. Exactly. Keep trying. Everyone is human. Racist people don't seem to believe it. That's disgusting. Me, I'm the type of person I can get along with anybody, easy, because that's my personality. I'm a people person. I can get along with anybody. I cannot dislike somebody because of the color of their skin. I can't. It's not in me. I can't do it. It's impossible. I just don't understand how can you dislike somebody because of the color of their skin. I don't understand. I can get along with anybody. Anybody wants to meet me in person, I'm telling you, say, man, this dude
Yeah.
is legit. Skins is cool. But like I said, man,
Hmm.
I just can't see how people, just I don't like you because you're Indian. I don't like you because you're this. I don't like you because you're Caucasian. I don't like you because you're black. I don't understand it, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But I'm
It's
gonna tell you
crazy.
one thing. If you don't like me, I don't like you either. I'm gonna put it like that. I'm gonna put it like that now. I gotta say that now. If you don't like me for whatever reason, I don't like you either. But as far as me hating you, no, it's not in me. If you say, well, I don't like Skins, man, because he laughs so much, he always got a smile on his face, and if you tell me that, okay, I accept what you got to say, but I don't like you after that. So that's how it rolls. But all good, because people say I do smile a lot, which I don't understand. What's wrong with smiling? Laughter good for the soul. He said, "Oops, my bad, I forgot." I should not. It should not matter about your skin. It should man. It should what? Men are what's inside. It should matter what's inside. Okay. Judging and stuff don't even know the background. But it's stupidity. It's like I said, it all goes back. All this stuff goes back down to how you was raised. Nobody's born racist. You can't be born racist. You can't.
Right.
I don't hate anybody for the color. It's crazy. So anybody, like I said again, guys, you're more than welcome to come on the panel. I'm interested to hear what you got to say. Cassie said some. It is Cassie, right? Or Casey. because I would just wonder. I don't want to sound like a fool calling you Cassie and it's Casey. I can't hear you. Like I said, you went out again, so I know you'll come back in. So I'm glad I was adopted. That's what I say. I haven't got love. I haven't got love. I haven't got love your enemy part yet. Okay, working on it. Not there. Listen to a segment on the radio today. What was said made sense to me. Some of the rioters were just using some of the tools that they have. Exactly. All right, let me I'm gonna take this one down. All right. Okay. Put this one up.
What's that?
So Eric,
What's your thoughts on the situation?
what's good, man?
What's your thoughts on the situation we had? Do you think this is slavery again? Do you think this is slavery we having?
Slavery?
Is that what you think this is
No.
happening? What's your thoughts on this?
No, not slavery. No, slavery was worse. Way worse. I talked to my grandmother. My grandmother, 90 something years old, and she said what's going on right now is not even compared to what they was going through back then. So no, this is not slavery. No.
Do you think this is? I don't like it though. But what's your guys' thoughts on this? What do you guys think is? What do you think is gonna? On my state is on lockdown. We're on.
What state you in?
We're in Florida. We have curfew. I don't know about what you guys have right now. It's a curfew.
What time is curfew?
6:30 to 7:30.
Wow. I'm in Virginia. We got curfew today too. Because of they doing some stuff here too, burning up police cars and stuff like that.
This is crazy.
I was at 8:30. But what is your thoughts?
I don't like it though. This is like it's 4 cops on the whitest still haven't got arrested yet. There's other 3 cops haven't got arrested, but because they're different race, is that why they haven't got arrested? But
I mean,
murder
is murder.
Let me finish though. I wasn't finished. Sorry, but if it was a black cop with a white cop, black cop was the white guy, this stuff will never be happening. You know, just point to say this out.
Murder is murder. Point blank.
Would the world be talking about right now if it was a black cop versus a white guy? Would this world be happening still? You know.
Oh, but if it was opposite, he would have already been arrested and charged.
Mm-hmm. You know it.
Same day.
You know it that fast.
Yeah, same day, immediately.
Yep. Exactly.
No question.
Do you think this is right? People stealing, looting, rioting?
I don't agree with that. That part is dumb.
It is. It's pitiful.
And I got to be honest. I'm an honest person, man. If anybody believes that this part is right, something's wrong with you in your mind. It's this looting, busting up, restaurant breaking out restaurant windows, busting up all these businesses and stuff like that. It's not right. It's not right.
Because
they want justice. It's not right. I definitely don't agree with the looting at all.
They want justice. That's all I'm saying.
But you got to realize, true, they want justice, but you got to realize it's a mixture of people out there. So a lot of those people out there, everybody just copycatting. So whatever they see is done, it's people just running and breaking up stuff, then somebody else going to join in. People running inside of a store, somebody else going to run inside of a store. It's not right. It's not right. That's not a way to get your point across.
Yeah, they need to go see the judge if they really want to talk to somebody.
Right now, I'm looking at Minneapolis again.
The death rate.
They got 2 guys. Hold on for a minute. They got 2 guys. They're arresting 2 guys right now. 2 police officers kept kneeing this guy in his side, and he got his knee on his neck.
Wow.
I'm seeing it right now on TV.
What's going to happen to them? Is they going to get arrested? What's going to happen to them?
These two guys are getting arrested in the road, and
What
an officer kept kneeing him in his side, and then he dropped his knee on his neck.
is it a white cop and a black guy?
It is a Caucasian guy. The other guys look bright. I don't know what the color is. The only thing I can see is their legs. Oh, there we go. No. One's African American, the other one is Caucasian.
Well,
yeah, that's what I thought.
Wow.
So the African American guy was getting kneed, and he's crying right now. I see his face. He's crying.
Oh wow.
Did it say for what for? What's the purpose?
No.
What's the reason?
Basically, because what I'm seeing, what they're showing on TV is they shut down the highway because everybody's on the highway.
Our highway's closed too. Our highway's closed. It's shut down.
it's crazy, man.
Look at this. Both malls are done. Both malls.
What's up, Joyce?
I'll be back. My family's calling.
Okay. Wow. What's up, Joyce? Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you. She said, good morning. Joyce, where you from? Miss Cherry, what's good? Is that the clip of the cop? Hold on, let me read that again. Is that the clip of the cop moving the knee of the other officer off his neck? No. This is live. This is live right now. This is live. It's like it's a war. It's like it's war. If this keep going, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If this keep going, I enjoy talking with you, Skins. LOL. My technology isn't being kind to me. I appreciate you coming up with all that knowledge. I appreciate you, Cassie. Appreciate you. Much love. If this keep going on, guys, the way it's going on, it's gonna be martial law. Martial law is coming. Be ready. They're gonna bring in the military, shut all this stuff down. Anybody want to come on the panel, express your feelings, express anything that you got, your opinion on what's going on? You're more than welcome, guys. Come on, don't be scared. You don't have to show yourself if you don't. You know, you can stay behind the camera or whatever. They're throwing tear gas. They're shooting tear gas at the people. The people picked the tear gas back up and threw it back at the cops. I saw two officers take a person down, and one cop had the knee on the protester's neck, and the other cop moved his knee off. Wow. Obviously, it's so common of the technique they will use at all times. I don't know, man. It's crazy. If people understood martial law, they will go home and the looting will stop. I know, right? The martial law ain't nothing to play with. Ain't nothing to play with. Natural say still here.
What's up, going, Stein?
What's good, Big Simple? Hey, man. Look. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be the first to say this to you.
Yeah.
I apologize that this stuff is going on when your birthday right around the corner.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
June 3rd, guys. Big Simple. Big Simple's birthday. Right here.
Sure.
His birthday, guys. June 3rd. So y'all, you know, my apologies, man. I know it sucks. It sucks. You know, it sucks.
Hey, man.
I had to celebrate my birthday in the house for the coronavirus. Man, you gotta celebrate your birthday in the house for the coronavirus and the protests.
That's tough, man. This is tough. Like, on these 28 years living on this world, this gotta be this year, 2020 gotta be one of the worstest. Gotta be the worst of the year. Gotta be the worst of the year. But I always stay praying. You feel me?
Yeah.
Every day, you know, hoping that everybody is okay. Just I want everybody to just get along. You feel me? And that's all. That's all it is to it in this life, in this world overall. And for me, I just want to see people getting along, loving each other. You know, um, I it's what the life is. For life, you want to treat every day as your as a good day. You feel me? You want to treat it as a good day. Keep it going. In life, you want to keep on pushing, have fun, do other things, but you got other things that's trying to prevent you from getting to where you need to be. You feel me?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, you gotta always pray. You feel me? When you wake up in the morning, you feeling good. You because God could have just said, "Stay right there. You don't have to wake up no more. You just stay right there." And we hear the day. The day for me, I look at it like I I don't want to be in it. I just don't want to see the news. I don't want to see none of that. It's just so much chaos right now. But God got everybody in the right place. They're gonna have everybody in the right place. They just have to stay strong, and that's all that matters. Just stay strong. I'm down with the black folks all day because I'm there. You feel me? And people say, for me, I'm a black person, and I feel like
You black?
I'm black.
For
Well,
real?
people of color. You feel me? But
I'm
you
about
know
to
what I'm
say, 'cause I
saying.
know you don't look like my
Yeah.
shirt. You definitely don't look like my shirt.
But I just want to see people getting along more. Just seeing people get along, love people. But as days go by, you just keep praying, hoping that everything stay strong. Your life just keep moving forward. But you always gonna have something stands in your way. God's gonna have some things that's in your way, but you just gotta put through it. You gotta push through it. You know, it's gonna be certain things, but God will help you get to where you need to be.
That's easier said than done because everybody don't believe in the same God. I'm just gonna be honest.
Yeah, I know that. I
It
know that. This
depends
for
on
me.
it depends
This
on
for
who they
me.
praying to.
You feel me? This for me. I just wanted to tell people this is for me, coming from my point of view.
Yeah, yeah,
I just don't want to. I don't want to see a lot of violence. I'm not a violent person. I'm a person that love, care, and respect everybody, and that's just me. You
yeah.
know.
What's up, Slitter? Yeah, stuff
And
crazy. And Looper, I agree with you. Obama was not perfect as well. And he definitely would have said something. The thing about Trump, I can't speak bad about the person because I can't speak bad about him because I don't know him. But the stuff he say is questioned. Um, one thing that I didn't like, he said the people that are doing the rioting and looting and stuff like that are thugs. Okay. Now I live in a state in Virginia, um, a place called Charlottesville, when they had the protests and stuff out here. And they had neo-Nazi people out here. They had people KKK mask on. Also, they had the people walking around with Confederate flags and all this stuff. People, rolling over people in their cars and stuff like that. Trump called those people good people. He said out his mouth that was good. Those are good people. I was like, what? What? These people are rioting. These people are driving over people. with their cars. They got the flags out there, these masks, KKK masks, guns, everything. How is they called good people? I don't understand. I don't understand. Some of the stuff he say is questioned. Like I said, I don't know the guy. None of us do know him personally, but some of the stuff he say is questioned.
That's true.
So I can't say, oh, he's this, he's that. The stuff he said out his mouth is questioned.
That's true.
She said, oh my God, Trump need to shut his mouth. we all he said we all know I'm scared. Oh my goodness. A thug calling other people thugs. Laughable. Man, y'all must hate, y'all must don't like Trump. I don't know the guy. I don't think I know, the guy say whatever he say out his mouth. Whatever comes in his mind, he say it. He don't hold back. He say, the man say, I heard it all once he said I grabbed him by the cooch. That's once he said that, I was done. Once he said, yeah, I just grab him by the cooch. I like, that's okay, Trump, just grab him by the cooch. Okay. I have to disagree there. What's up, Fiona in the building? What's good? Appreciate you coming through, mama. I did not vote for him. I mean, hey, that's on y'all. I didn't either, but that's on y'all. But it is what it is. I don't trust either party. Amen. All of them up there lying. They probably up there right now, all in the same room eating popcorn, laughing. You can cancel those stimulus checks coming out. The next batch, you can cancel that. All this stuff going on, you can cancel those checks.
Hey, that man get my stimulus check. Hey.
I really don't like the opposition for next presidency. Yeah. I personally think that Trump views his presidency as a big video game. Wow. And he's a villain, and we're the other characters. He's just pressing buttons and hoping for the big boom. I don't trust either party. Miss Sherry said it too. I'm doing. She said, "How are you, sweet? I'm doing good. How are you?" I was burning with him. Yeah. What's up, Glow? Glow's in the building. Thank you for coming through, Glow. Let me charge up my laptop right quick. Anybody want to come on the panel and discuss what's going on? If they're rioting in your state, if your state got curfew, lockdown, whatever, feel free. I'm curious to hear what you guys' thoughts is on what's going on in this country. Feel free, guys, to jump on the panel. I will bring you up. Just follow the instructions, and I will bring you up, and we'll go from there. Let me charge up let me get my charger, which I got it right here beside me. I'm good too. Thank you. Good. All right. Hold on for a minute. Trump is Hitler 2.0. How do you know? I don't know.
Always look up. All you gotta do.
That's right. Shout out to the 15 in the building, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you smash the thumbs up, guys. Also share this out. What's up, Hot Sauce? Junkie Tim is in the building. Again, guys, for all those just coming in, we just talking, sit back talking, discussing on what's going on in the country right now. So what I'm doing, I'm asking everybody, feel free, guys, if you want to come on the panel and express your feelings of what's going on in the country. If your state is going through some things as far as rioting, looting, all that stuff, curfew, lockdown, feel free to express your views, your points. Like I said, everybody is entitled to their own opinion. So you're more than welcome to jump on a panel and say what you want to say. Couldn't agree more with you, Damien. Talking about the Cheeto comment, I saw it. What is StreamYard? Is it as good as all those other apps, Zoom, Hangouts? Hangouts, it's definitely better than Hangouts. Hangouts, because I used to be on Hangouts too, Looper, when I used to do my lives. The thing about Hangouts, when you send a link, anybody can jump on your link. Any troll, anybody can jump on your link, put up negative, provocative pictures and everything, and it's like, wow. But With StreamYard, you can control it. Like I can see, like if somebody jump on my link, there's a waiting room, and I can see each and every person that comes into that want to come on my panel. So I can click the button. I'm actually watching them as they're sitting in the waiting room. So that's a good thing. You do have to pay for it. They give you 20 hours. They give you 20 hours free a month. So if you don't want to pay for it, you know, you like I said, you have 20 hours free. Just be aware of your hours. But like I said, it's not expensive. It's not that expensive. So you can either pay, well, it might be to some people, you can pay $240 a year, or you can pay $25 a month. Whatever you choose. You said he looked like an orange peel. Why y'all talking about that man? All right. You know that people watching now. They can come and knock on your door. I stay home and eat some hot peppers. I know that's right. Did you guys already talk about the mug shot and the video image kind of matching up, but it's questionable? Ooh, I know what you. Yeah, I know, right? I know it don't look like him. Do it. Glow. Look like somebody else, don't it, Glow? I thought I was the only one that saw that. Trump knows what he looks like. Y'all terrible. I like orange. Don't hate. I don't hate an orange. Y'all ain't right. Nice info. As a tech guy, I like to stay up to date on what to use for conferencing. Yeah, Zoom is good too. You got to pay for Zoom too. If you wanted to do the panel thing, you're gonna have to pay for Zoom. I got Zoom also. So it is what it is. Like I said, if you know you're gonna have that many people come on your live stream, you do Zoom. So I could have did Zoom if I knew I was having a bunch of people that want to come on my panel. I'll do Zoom. I just really miss live sport. I know, right? I know. What's up? NTD show? What's good? Appreciate you.
Boom.
But why aren't we hearing about other officers? It is what it is. He said, what are y'all talking about? Mugshot. The guy, the officer. His mugshot is kind of questionable because it looked like him, and in other ways it don't look like him. It don't look like the same person that was on the picture. I mean, that was on the guy that was kneeling on the dude's neck. But it is what it is. I hear a lot of people talk about the mugshot. Yemi's in the building, guys. Appreciate you coming through. Again, guys. Again. Make sure you smash the thumbs up on your way in. Share out this live if you can. If anybody want to come on the panel and express their feelings of what's going on in your state, what's going on in this country, what's going on in this world, you're more than welcome to talk about it. You don't have to show your face if you don't want. You don't have to show your face. Like I said, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Again, my opinion, I'm going to go back for the people just came in. Y'all can say I'm wrong. Just my opinion. I don't agree with the looting. I don't agree. I'm gonna say it again. I do not agree with the looting. The looting is dumb, but I understand that people are trying to get a point across. But there are a mixture of group of people out there. There are people out there that want to protest. There are people out there that only thing they want to do is destroy stuff. That's all it is. There are people out there that wanted to destroy stuff, just angry. They just want to break up, burn up everything in sight, to try to get the point across. And like I said before earlier, somebody did say, "Oh, for a minute." What's up, Damien?
What's up?
Nothing much, sir. Thank you for coming on. Somebody did give me an analogy earlier today, which I said, okay, I can understand why you say that. And they said, Skins, remember when Colin Kaepernick was kneeling in the NFL because he was trying to get his point across because of the police brutality? I like, yes. And the person said, okay, by him doing a peaceful protest in the NFL, what did it cause? I mean, what point? I mean, what came about of it? I said nothing. They wasn't listening. He got kicked out the NFL. He said exactly. He said that's why the people are doing what they doing today because one person already kneeled and for police brutality, and they were trying to get their point across. So a lot of people out here just destroying stuff to try to get their point across to get people to listen. I said, I understand what you're saying, but it's still wrong. Somebody could have just purchased a property and a business, and all of a sudden it happens, and all of a sudden people came and destroyed that person's business. Um, is uncalled for. It's uncalled for. It's different ways. Is that your brother right there? That's your brother.
Yeah,
You always got to be
yeah,
a Cowboy fan, man. I tell you. But it just look, man. It always got to be a Cowboy fan want to show itself on the screen. But it's always different ways to it's always different ways to protest. You don't have to always go to negative. But somebody also did say skins, well, they're doing a negative way towards us, so we got to go negative back towards them. Maybe they'll understand. I say you're right, but two wrongs don't make it right, and so does the first wrong. So
yeah,
I hear people say two wrongs don't make it right.
lighting
The
fire
first
with
wrong
fire.
don't make it right either.
Yeah.
Yes,
Lighting fire with fire ain't going
I saw that
to
you
solve nothing.
Wow.
Lighting fire with fire ain't going to solve nothing. It just
Like
going to make it worse.
what was said at the press conference,
Yeah,
there was
but
a
not
difference
really.
between destroying something in the heat
Not,
of passion versus bringing a U-Haul truck to protest. Exactly.
man, people. It's so bad that freaking people got are stealing phones from the metro.
It's not about the stealing. It's beyond the stealing. See, you're looking into the stealing. What's the point of people doing this? There's a point behind it. People are not
Well,
just
I know.
stealing to be stealing. There's a point behind what's going on. There's always a cause with people. People are going to react to something. Something is something above that to cause people to go out there and do this stupidity. You know what I'm saying? It's something that's causing it.
You
Like I
know,
said, what they're doing is stupid.
hey, you remember
It's stupid. What they're doing, the robbery, the stealing, the burning down places, running in Louis Vuitton and all this stuff, and stealing, burning down DTLR, the shoe store, and Foot Locker, and all this stuff. It's stupid. It's stupid.
Hey, do you guys remember
Yeah.
a few years? Remember a few years ago, the white cop and the black guy? It was no riots back then. Remember that a couple years ago? There was no riots back then. No
I
fights.
was about to say the same thing.
It was nothing.
What cop?
What's the difference between a white cop and a black guy a few years ago, and this time and this go around? You know,
What are you talking? What cop?
it was a white cop and a black guy a few years ago. The exact same problem. The exact same situation we have now. You can explain it better to him because he knows. Yeah, you remember now? It was no riots back then. It was no riots,
I
no
think I
problem.
think I think he's talking about the Trayvon Martin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, it was.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was no.
Oh,
No,
yes, it was. With Trayvon Martin.
there
Oh no,
was
no.
a few.
It was only a couple. But
There was a riots, but it wasn't as bad as it is now.
mm-hmm. Did he go to jail? The white cop? Did he ever?
It was a ride back then, man, with that.
Do you think these other three cops should get arrested too? What do you think is going to happen to those three cops?
I'm looking. They probably all get off. I believe this police this cop going off also. It just the nature to get off, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they always get off. It's
Well,
just crazy.
It's not fair though. If you think about it, it's not fair.
That people are using the crowd. People are using the crowd of people. People are using the comment. People are using the crowd of people to hide their thievery. You can only hope that all cameras that go to social media will help catch some of these. Yeah, people forgot about the cameras.
Hey, did you hear about the camera crew on CNN? They got arrested for no reason. The CNN crew. You guys heard about that, right? They got
Yeah,
arrested for no reason.
yeah,
That's stupid.
yeah.
That's stupid for real.
I mean, another reporter, another reporter got she got shot in the face by she got shot in the face by rubber bullet hit her right in the eye.
Wow.
A reporter.
Wow. Walmart's closed now where I'm at. I can see it on my phone right now.
I'd be blind.
Yeah, Walmart's closed now where I'm at. Walmart's now closed.
all right. I the
All I say
I
is channel that anger in a positive way, and a way that would cause a change. Yes.
How long do you think it's gonna last?
look.
About another week? Another 2 weeks?
It's going to last longer than that.
Next month, probably last.
But look at this. You know what's so crazy about this?
We're gonna
You can't deal with the
soon.
COVID-19. You can't deal with this COVID-19 thing right now. We have a bigger crisis. This is a bigger crisis. What we have now. We have 2 crises going on. It's pitiful.
My
People
question
not
is
worrying about people. Not worrying about the virus. They're not worrying.
They ain't
my
worried about that.
my question is
Trust me.
okay. I get it. You're fighting against police brutality. Okay, I get that. But what the hell does a goddamn horse and a goddamn police dog have to do with it? What the hell do? Why the hell they got to hit on them?
I don't know. It doesn't make no sense. I don't know.
Thank you for
The
letting me in.
dog.
Appreciate it.
You, you still gotta understand. You still gotta understand. Those are all different groups of people out there. So everybody is not the same. A lot of those people out there are different groups of people. A lot of those people out there are coming from different states to come to this state, to their state, and to destroy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then they leave and go back to their state.
Yeah.
Why
You got to realize that. And then there's those young folks that's out there that just want to, just tear up, get
And
cheesecake like that.
if I may,
Yeah.
and if I can interject and add something to
What's
this.
up, Harry?
What's up?
How you doing, guys? So,
Good.
so I've been like really saddened by everything that's been happening, right? And encouraging people to look for better ways than looting and rioting. And even some of the more sane people that I know are telling me, that I need to be quiet because this is how people are expressing their anger. Don't tell people how to express their anger. And my problem with this is that they're doing this and claiming to fight against the system. You said something before that I agree with, Skip Fans, and that's some people just want to be there to be a problem. There are people that want to protest to see change, and there's some people that just want to see the world burn. Period. And there's a lot of people out there that just want to see the world burn. I don't see how stealing Louis Vuitton items is helping the cause at all. You're an opportunist looking for
Exactly.
a way
They're
to
gonna
stay.
sell the stuff to
Now,
make money. That's what they're gonna
yeah.
do.
So, but here's the thing about the system, right? People want to riot and say, they're coming against the system, and they'll burn down their own communities or even communities near their communities. The problem with this is that the people that are running the system don't care if people destroy their stuff. And there's a reason why. It's a system. They know that what's going to happen is either they get insurance, they get all that money and buy somewhere else. Then after they leave, a white business owner is going to come in and buy all that property at a very low rate.
Yeah.
And then what's going to happen is that these communities that they destroyed, that they once lived in, are now going to have white businesses coming in, and then gentrification happening. And then now they were angry 2 years ago to their own communities, and now they're seeing themselves being pushed out. The system don't care if people riot, and that's why that's not the answer. They don't care. They benefit. People who are rich benefit from people who aren't in a good place rioting because they get money regardless. Regardless. So
Man,
if we're looking at the system, right, and we want to bring change to the system, rioting only strengthens it. Whether people believe it or not, that's how it is. 2 years from now, those
Exactly.
communities are going to be bought up by white business owners. People that look
really?
like these white business owners are going to be moving in, buying their lattes, which, by the way, I like lattes, so I'm not like a but they're going to be buying, property at a very low rate all around this business, pushing people that look like us out to the side. It's going to happen.
Wow.
They don't care. Like the system don't care if people riot. You know what the system cares about? If we infiltrate it. That's what they care about. They care if we are finally put in
That's
position
true.
to actually bring change. The answer is not rioting. You can be angry, but if you're going to be angry, you take that energy and laser point it at one focus that you plan to change. If there aren't enough black and brown people in the police department, scratch that. If there aren't enough black and brown people wearing brass in the police department, then you be that one that earns their keep to make sure that they become brass. All right. If you think that there's too many white politicians in your community and they don't care about us,
Exactly.
you vote them out. The system. Here's the thing: the system's not going anywhere. The system is 450 years strong. It's a beast. The only way you kill a beast that strong is from within. That's the only way to do it. Rioting only strengthens the beast.
That's
People don't see it.
Mm-hmm. Now should we be scared now? Because they could attack our houses now. They could attack our cars.
Yeah.
We should
good.
we
Info.
should
Good
be
info.
scared.
What I'm talking.
We should be scared.
Yeah.
They can attack our houses, attack our cars.
Mhm.
We should be scared.
Bro.
At
So
this
that was it.
moment.
I'm sorry. Thank you for letting me in, Skip Fence. I appreciate it.
Did you guys hear
The
me?
first thing we need. Oh,
Say that
you
again.
good? You good? You good? I appreciate you coming up.
My pleasure.
You guys hear me, Skins Van?
You say the first thing we need to change is the electoral college. That's true.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Say what?
The first no.
Skins
The,
Van. Do you think
Let me.
we should be scared?
Let me. Yes.
We should be scared now. They might attack our houses, attack our cars now. It might destroy the banks. We're screwed. No more money.
I don't think we should. I don't think we should be scared now.
They can burn our houses, burn our cars. You think I'm
I mean,
playing? You think
that'll
I'm
have to
playing?
go into the neighborhood.
You think I'm playing? You think I'm playing? That could happen. You never know.
Yeah, it could. It could. Like I said, it depends on what state you live in, and they would have to go into neighborhoods and stuff like that.
You think they would do that?
No, I think it's just from how it always been businesses. Where's a lot of businesses and
money
people at.
and money.
I don't think they're gonna walk to the suburbs and try to burn down a neighborhood.
You never can put that in their mind though. You never know. You can't put somebody's mind to it.
That's true.
yeah,
What's going on in the news right now?
You can't stay. You
What's
can't
going-
stay in a state of fear. Say what?
What's going on in the news right now as we speak?
can't see.
What's the news?
Same thing.
Mm.
Same thing.
We're gonna see a lot of people dead now.
Yeah. Let me y'all stay right here. Let me stay right here. Let me refresh my page right quick, guys. Y'all stay right here.
What do you think about this? You depressed?
I don't even know what the hell's gonna happen.
Do you have a curfew where you live right now? Do you have a curfew yet?
From 6 to 9.
Oh, it must be in Texas.
Nah, Chicago.
How bad is it right now where you at in Chicago? Are you in the bad part? How bad is it out there? I don't want to.
Everything's messed up. They robbed everywhere.
Have you been there? And have you drove by it? See how it looks? Have you
I
taken
ain't leaving this house.
Thank you, Miss Gail, for coming through. Appreciate you. Make sure you have a blessed night and you stay safe also.
Yep, 6 to 9.
Yep. He told me about
Yeah, we have a curfew here too.
Skin Dog. I'm a skin fan. He was just talking about the Chicago man. Man, it's not. It's scary down there. He said in Chicago right now. It's scary. He said he's not leaving
I
the
mean,
house.
yeah,
He's not leaving the
yeah.
house.
I mean, I don't
I'm not leaving.
think it's gonna need to be scared. I mean, people is doing what they, people gonna do. They're doing what they're gonna do. So
We should be, man. Is there worry about the virus too? They can catch the virus too. The other thing about that, they can catch this COVID-19. They ain't thinking
exactly,
about that.
people don't care. People don't care about that.
When they're gonna care when they
They don't
die.
care about that.
They're gonna care when they die. That's when they're
I
gonna care.
I think this is what they meant when they said second wave.
Yep.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Thank you.
And this is why the war's going
That's
to
what
end.
they said. They said in June, July there should be 200,000 coronavirus cases a day. I mean a week.
What the hell?
And this is that.
Yep. And did you hear about the pool party? Was it Michigan? Yeah, somewhere there was like
Yeah.
a lot of people. Yep, that's crazy. Why would you have a pool party? Really? What does a pool party have
People
to
don't care.
you know?
Exactly, Luke. Young people, it's the young people. It's y'all. It's y'all. Y'all young folks. Y'all don't care.
Hey, you're young too, skins.
Hey, don't put y'all.
You're young too, skins.
Oh, trust me. Trust me. I'm older than both of you guys. Y'all are young.
You look like you're about 35.
I appreciate that, brother.
Is that? Am I
Yeah,
close?
it's y'all young folks. Y'all young
Am I
folks want to
close?
go out there and wild out.
Am I close?
I appreciate it. I thank you, man.
You're welcome.
Older people care about spreading it to older people care about spreading to older people who care about. Young people don't care. Exactly.
It's some old.
The second wave plan.
Look at
Exactly.
this. I see some old folks participating in the riots. There's some old people in there participating.
Yeah. Like I said, a lot of people are angry. A lot of people are angry, and then there's a lot of people out there just wanting to destroy stuff, which is the young folks.
Is it because it's all because this is what happened to George Floyd? This is all because of the white officer started this whole crap. How about this? Everyone should make peace, man, because it's his fault, the officer's fault. This is why we're in this mess.
He said, I'm 36,
Yeah.
but don't look it.
And this war said, and everyone else said the war's going to end in 2020. Remember the people said the war's going to end in 2020? This is what's about to happen. The war's about to end, boys. Sorry to say it. The war's going to end.
Nah. It's deeper than that.
You don't think
a lot of stuff got to happen? A lot of stuff got to happen. Say it again.
First the COVID-19, now this. Now we're about to have another.
A lot of stuff got to be played out before that happens, before the world so-called ends. But
people said 2020. This is the year.
No man knows.
They say that every year.
No man knows. Nobody knows.
They say that every year. The war's going to end. That's why we should have peace. Somebody needs to make peace.
When you put a lot of straws on the camel and the camel's back break, what straw broke the camel?
That's a funny
I
one.
know, right?
I wanted to see that one. Do you see the?
Hmm.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
It's all about raised growing up.
No, I
I
can't see
thank
it.
you guys for coming on the panel. Anybody else want to come on the panel and chime in? You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. We had some good info that came up on the panel today. I appreciate it. Harrison family, I appreciate it. Cassie also was awesome. Appreciate you. Good info. Good info. You said Chauvin was just the last straw. There you go. Just like I'm not scared about the virus, I'm not scared about the protests. I understand why they are protesting. Shoot, I'm standing with you, but I'm frustrated about delivery during the protest. Yeah, exactly. And then the other kid, what was his name, guys? What was the other guy? Was it Aubrey? Audrey? What was the guy's name? The guy that was just running through the neighborhood and got
Uh,
moved. Aubrey, was it
uh,
Aubrey?
I think it was Aubrey.
The guy of color was running through the neighborhoods, and it was two Caucasian guys, ex-police officer, shot that kid. I mean, shot that kid, man. They murdered him, man. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Another cop. See what I'm saying? Don't make sense, guys. It don't make sense. Ever since Obama became president, is like the attack on colored men has went up tremendously because they did not like a brother, a man of color, leading the free world. They did not like that. That's when all the attacks on men of color went skyrocketing. Y'all might not like what I'm saying, but it's true. It is true.
Mm.
It is true. Once Obama became president, and he he did what he did, the LGBT type thing, they approved that, and then he became president. They didn't like that, and then a lot of these men of color began murdered. They had to take their frustrations out on these kids, a lot of these men. I don't disagree, but we can pretend the number was small before Obama. Yeah. It was real small. Real small. But once Obama became president, man, it's facts. Once he became president, the murder rate went up with police officers with men of color. Just more camera phones and more spotlights with social media. I'll go. Hey, Loop. I'll go with that one. I'll go with that. I agree. I agree with that one. I agree with that.
Damn.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's crazy. It's true. I believe it. It's sad though. That's right. Little simple run 2024. Appreciate you guys coming through, man. You guys have been amazing with the feedback. I have to look into that theory when I get the chance. Okay. It's facts though. It really is. It's facts. Everybody was saying it. I mean, everybody said, man, y'all notice all these brothers? Because, Obama, I didn't trust the guy anyway. I didn't really care for Obama, man. I just didn't. That's just my opinion. I just didn't care for that guy. And then all these men of color started getting murdered. And then Trump came in and tore up the country, made everybody, divided everybody. Let's build a wall. Let's send these bastards back home and all this crap. This stuff he was saying, man. I said, man.
Build a wall over his orange ass.
And then he had when he had his rallies, man, people was showing up at his rallies with KKK mask on, and he didn't say not one thing. I said, "Oh my goodness." I mean, he didn't say one thing. He didn't say one thing.
Matter of fact, build a wall over his goddamn Twitter. Stupid ass.
over his Twitter. Yeah. I mean, if you're the president, you at least I mean, if you're racist and you're the president, you at least supposed to hide it. You know, he just good God, man. It is what it is.
You think all of this is happening because of election?
Yes. Yes. It's all an agenda, is a plan. We just got to figure out what the agenda and the plan is. Yes. I mean, all this stuff that's going on right now. Look. I was saying this. Check. Watch this. Y'all can fact check me. I was saying this. I was saying that this coronavirus. I said this coronavirus can go for the rest of the year. It can go all the way to election, and then Trump can cancel. He can cancel the election, and he gonna ride his way right back into the chair. There you go. And he can do the same thing with this. He can do the same thing. If this stuff keep going all the way until, it'd be crazy if it does that. But if this stuff goes all the way until the election, he can shut the election down and he gonna find his way right back into the chair. It's just easy. It's easy. Skins for president? No, thank you. Skins for president. Slither for president. Skins my vice. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Hell no. The Redskins would be back-to-back champion. Hell no.
No, man. I would not want to be no president. No, sir.
Then the NFL will be rigged.
You say what happened to his trial? What trial? Who trial? Glow. Sarah said I'll be the press secretary. Okay, Skins for president and Slither for president. I still don't want to do it. I don't care who's who. I don't want to do it. Because I'll be up there letting it rip. They're all president. You can't say that. Man, you, man. How you gonna tell me what I can't say? You know what you can do? You can suck. I'm telling you, that's how I would be at the podium. You know. No, I can't be president. No, sir. No, sir. Well, Trump. Good question, Glow. Good question. Exactly.
Are you serious? Wow.
Who got pregnant?
No.
I sound like he said somebody got pregnant.
No. There were people breaking inside the Sam stores, and the cops came by with rifles, with good ass rifles, and they didn't even stop. They were still stealing TVs out of the Sam's Club.
Sam's Club. Yeah.
Yep.
Do people realize? I don't get it. Some people just stupid. I'm not going there. I can imagine Skins with the Trump hairstyle. I can imagine you with the Trump hairstyle. All Trump has to do is declare martial law. There you go. That's right, Sarah. So I would rather watch the sky than news. Yeah. Wow. I work at Santa Club. Yeah. Stuff is crazy, man. Stuff is crazy. It really is. It really is. You say, "Oh my God, Slither with the Trump hairstyle." You know what I'm saying?
With the orange tan.
What state was the San? That's in your state?
Yeah.
Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Chicago. Man, like I said, New York man was going crazy yesterday. That stuff they was doing in New York was crazy. I mean, the police was fighting, people fighting with the police getting knocked out, police fighting back, police hitting people with the cars, people getting rolled over. I'm like, God dang, people got shot. It's
Y'all wrong. You wrong for that. You
It's
said
a
shot.
Chi-Town. I can see that. You know what I'm saying, man? So
Hey,
that's why I'm
I could
to
see
Trump.
that happen in the Compton shit.
Yeah, man, it's everywhere. It's like I said, what they're gonna do, what they're gonna do when the whole 50 states, 50 whatever states decide they wanna, like I say, it's copycat. Everybody wanna, everybody like, man, I wanna go out there and get some free stuff. I wanna go out there and burn up some stuff. I'm like, man, it's not about that, but copycat, it's copycat. People gonna wanna follow. People want to be seen on TV. Everybody, don't forget, everybody been stuck in the house. So everybody want to come out. That's the agenda, man. It's the plan, man. This is crazy. They're gonna shut everything down again. Everybody gonna be stuck in the house. Martial law, martial law. Here come the chip. Simple. I haven't watched any stories on this since it started. Nope. I would not waste my time. It's a war zone. Yeah. They destroyed the Ferguson Police Department and a bunch of businesses. I'm in St. Louis Metro. Yeah, the police here too. When I'm in Virginia, they're attacking the police officers, man. That's why I say if you're a police officer, you might as well quit. Telling you.
I bet you the police officers think saying right now, damn it, why did I pick this?
I mean, they did it. They did it. I blame whoever's in charge of the police department. I blame these people. I blame these people. Yeah, coronavirus, martial law. But it seemed like this could bring martial law too. If this stuff keep going, if this stuff keep going the way it's going, um, and the police officers can't handle it, martial law is going to go into effect immediately, and we don't want that to happen. We don't want martial law to happen because that's a wrap. You don't want the military to get involved. You can't beat the military. Now with the firepower they got, you can't beat the military.
Shit.
We don't have enough soldiers for all the states. You're right. You're right. Same thing I was telling my son. I was saying that I said it's way more people in this country than this in the military. Way more people. I said they're gonna do. I said they'll do some damage. They'll do some damage, but military. I said they'll do some damage, but it's so many people. That's not even counted for. That's why they sent out those. That's why they sent out those census to your homes because they try to do inventory on how many people in your house. The government does inventory on its property. We are the government's property. So that's why they send out those census to your mailbox and all that stuff. And they ask you all the personal questions. Please, they ask you all the personal questions and how many people live in your house and blah, blah, blah. You got to send it back. I ain't filling that mess out. They don't need to know. But it only takes one brick to break a window. That's true. That is true. What's up, Cena? What's good? What's up, David? He said we need Superman. They said J.R. Smith was fighting. My dad thinks we are going to get martial law in a chip too. He is a ministry. He has a ministry called Wake Up America. Okay. Well, what champion is that? I know that's a lie. What champion is that? Is that Atlanta? That
Are we
that
talking
must
about
be
a
Atlanta. That must be Atlanta.
that? Are we talking about Are we talking about a soccer team?
If that's Atlanta Braves. If that's Atlanta Braves, yeah. But yeah, like I said, if this keep, like I said, I said this, I was saying, guys, if this coronavirus thing keep going and stuff like that, and people starting to come out and blah 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 blah, you know, martial law will come into effect. This could be right here. This definitely can cause martial law. Fact.
Excuse me,
He said
everybody.
someone
President Slita is in the house.
he said
I got my
someone's in a
vice
good mood
chair.
today.
I got my vice chair on the top left, Skins fan all day, and I got Mr. Damien, my treasurer. Hey, Skins, what's up, man?
Chilling, man. What's going on, brother?
You're actually the only one that I've actually even watched regarding this because I don't like it. I have strong opinions on it. You know, it's going on here in Atlanta too. So
I don't like it either, brother. I don't like it either.
And I kind of got chastised for not acknowledging it, but it's not. I can't even watch it on TV. I haven't watched anything on TV about it. I haven't watched YouTube news about it because this is not like the first time this thing has happened. This has happened. It's going to happen again and again and again and again and again until people realize that that we're all one. To me, there's no such thing as color. It's human. It's humanity is what it is to me. And until we realize that, until the ignorance is taken away, we're always going to have this problem. It's kind of sad, right?
It's true, though. It's true. Like I said earlier, the ignorance is taught at home. The ignorance starts at home. That's where it starts at. It starts at home. He said martial law will probably happen. What reasons are they given not to have it? Exactly.
Hey, Skin, what do you think of the front yard, man? I did it myself. I did a lot of trimming.
You cut the grass? Yeah,
no,
trimming, yeah.
The grass is not cut yet. It's going to be, but I trimmed a lot of bushes. I got a whole walkway of stuff right there that I trimmed. I pulled weeds. This is not only just in the front. I got it in the back. And then there's the chick magnet right there. Yeah, and I got a nice sunset, which is pretty good for 8:20 in the evening. Right there, that's pretty good. I heard something you were saying earlier, or I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was you or somebody else said. Damn, excuse me.
We definitely didn't say that.
I know, right? You didn't say belt. That people are scared to go out. I don't know if it was you or a video I saw, but me, I have sanitation. I have like 5 bottles. I have wipes. I got sprays. But luckily for me, I'm able to work 40 plus hours a week, so I'm not as isolated as many. But I don't live scared. I mean, if I could go out and do something, I would. But I would, be precautionary about it because you don't know what people are up to. You don't know what, like you say, you don't know what they're touching. I don't know, man. I mean, some people say the mask on me is an improvement.
I'm looking at TV. I'm looking at TV as I do my live. They keep showing. Like I said, people have different views of what happened with this guy. And like I said, it was 3 cops kneeling on this dude. I mean, they showing it now live on TV. Huh?
Somebody did it again.
They showing it. No, I'm saying they showing different views of this. And then it's ugly. It's ugly. Mm-hmm. The thing is, they're showing him when they took him. They're showing him when they took him out of his truck. They took him to the side of the building. Then they walked him to the police car, and then he dropped. He like panicked or something. Then he dropped, and then they brung him around the other side of the police truck, and then see right there in the side of the truck they was beating him up or fighting him or something inside the truck, and then they brung him on the other side far as the street, and all three of them got down on him, kneeled down on him, and of course the other guy kneeling on his neck. It's three. Yeah, it's showing it right now. It's three guys kneeling on this dude. So what happened to tasers? You can tase somebody. So right there, that tells you they don't need to wait. They don't need to wait for the truck, the van, the paddy wagon. That's what they call it. They don't need to wait for that to come and put him in the back. They could have put him right inside the truck that he's in. So they deliberately did that to that guy. He's gone. He's gone already. They showing it live. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, he's gone.
Hey, Skins, one of your people in the chat said something, and I kind of agree with it. It's always good to have a voice, but opinions are just opinions. The guy said, the guy said, why watch something that we can't control or we can't fix? I mean, that's why I choose not to watch it, because I don't like seeing what's going on. I don't like seeing what's going on in my city. I don't. Let me go on record. So there's no misunderstanding. What the cops did was absolutely disgusting. It was unacceptable. It doesn't matter what color. What the protesters are doing is absolutely unacceptable. You're handling violence with violence. You're preaching that. Hold on, here we go. Excuse me. You're preaching, do unto others as they do unto you. So my problem with it is, if you're going to retaliate violence with violence, that's telling that, okay, they're upset because violence was done to a human being. I'm saying human being. I'm not saying color. Human being. So what's their reply is to do violence against other people. They're not only blowing up things, they're ruining people's livelihoods, they're ruining their business, they're causing the respective cities millions of dollars of damage. They could be putting people in hospital, they could be putting themselves in jail, they could be damaging the environment, they could be accidentally killing people, so I don't understand, the purpose of rioting and retaliation. I know, Skin, you said it's about the youth of America nowadays. It's because they're taught different at home. But common sense is still common sense. I mean, you can't. I mean, to me, it's hypocritical for anybody to get upset at a violent act if what they're going to do in retaliation is violent acts. To me, that doesn't make any sense.
Like I was saying earlier, a lot of these people out here is all different groups of people. People got to realize they don't tell everything on TV. You got to use your common sense. If you listen to what people are saying, people are coming from other states to go to this particular state to riot. A lot of people out there are angry. A lot of people out there are just for protest. But they also have other people that's traveling from different states to come there to tear the place.
Right.
Yes. So it's all different type of groups.
Yeah, no, let me go on record. They all right. You are the only channel that I've talked to this about. So I have the utmost respect for people who want to protest, because you have the right to protest wrongdoing. You have the right to protest homelessness. You have the right to protest child abuse. You have a right to protest abused women. You have the right to protest breast cancer. You have the right to protest March of Dimes and all this kind of stuff and wrongdoing. Now, the protesting, I have no issue with. It's the excuse.
Yeah.
They use this as an excuse to loot, beat up, damage, murder. So, in the grand scheme of things, the last time I checked, if you do any of those, you're going to jail, right? So, what does that do for you? If not you per se, but just the individuals, if they're retaliating with all that stuff, you're going to have to pay the price for it. So why not use it as a platform to be a spokesperson and try to do it the right way? Although people nowadays, they base everything on reaction. And I always tell people, if you disagree with something, shut up for 10 seconds. Think about what you're going to say. But with what's going on, and like I said, this isn't the first time this has happened. You know it. You're old school like me, Skins. We've seen this before. Okay, people react upon initial events without thinking and cause, and then you get yourself in this situation. You get crowds of people. I heard of rigs running over people. You get people pulled out of rigs and beat up. Remember back in the in the 90s when that guy got pulled out of the rig and got hit with rocks and stuff.
That was because of the Rodney King thing.
Yeah. And there's been many other things. It's just like, if you want to protest, but do it the right way. So to me, successful people in the world, successful politicians, successful motivational speakers preach communication as opposed to violence. Because if you're going to act on violence, then you're no better than the people that you're bashing for what was done. Now, we all know the cops did a wrong thing back in the 90s. We all know the cops did wrong things in between this time. We know cops did the wrong thing a couple days ago, but the retaliation is no better. I mean,
you're right.
You're
100% right.
Because now the retaliators.
The thing is, the
retaliators are going to get retaliated upon, and then those retaliators who are retaliating against the retaliating are going to get retaliated on, and it's going to be a vicious circle of crime and unnecessary death and unnecessary damage and everything, man. It's just sad, bro.
It is true. A lot of people, like, again, going back to why they are doing it. Like I said, people are protesting. Those people are protesting, true. But then they have the other group of people, they just want to destroy things. They just want to burn up stuff. Those people are idiots. Those people are not doing what's right. And then you have the other people deciding to, okay, well, I'm going to join in, and you got people traveling from different states to do it. It's crazy, man. It's stupid. It really is. I agree with you 100%. It's stupid. It really is.
Yeah,
I don't agree with it at all.
What's going on in your state?
We're doing the same thing.
Really?
Doing the same thing. They're doing it. They're going at it with the police officers, doing the same thing.
Yeah, and people are using this opportunity and robbing. It's almost like, okay, now this incident's happened, so now let's go rob and steal things.
Yeah.
Like if robbing was really the solution.
None of it's a solution, man. The only solution is to not happen in the first place. First of all, like I said, I didn't see the video and I don't want to know about it, please, but I did hear that they had this guy, they had the knee in the back of the guy for 10 minutes or whatever. I mean, what are these cops being trained? That's why that's why a lot of people, and I know a lot of good cops personally, okay? But how are they gauging people to become cops? Do they not do background checks on people's on if they've had a history of mental illness or history of anger problems or what's been? I mean, I think in order to become a cop, they should be evaluated for their mental state, evaluated if they've had any past histories or any past negative events in their life, because maybe whatever negative that's going to happen in their life, maybe they may react and take it because they got a badge.
You know what
I'm saying?
Exactly. If you see what's going on in Atlanta, it does. It does. If you see what's going on in Atlanta right now, they're showing Atlanta on TV. It's crazy.
I'm not watching it. I don't want to watch it. It disgusts me already. Like I said, I'm already being criticized talking about it on my channel.
I don't know why, but it is what it is. I mean, they pushing women down on the ground and everything. It's crazy, man. It's stupid. It's just dumb. Martial law about to happen, guys.
Well, I guess a lot of those people are going to get coronavirus too. I mean, screw the social distancing, right? God damn, man.
That's been thrown out the window.
I think you said something like "fuck the stimulus checks now." Yeah, there ain't going to be no more stimulus checks now, right?
Yeah, that's out the window. Yeah.
Oh my
Everyone
God,
should have
Jesus
a
Christ.
bachelor's to become a cop. Yep.
I mean, they will give some at least to the people that lost their business in this shit.
Well, they should, because I mean, there's a lot of innocent people who own businesses down there who now don't
Oh,
have a business because you had idiots
they all
out
gonna be
there.
taken care of. They all got insurance. They all gonna be taken care of. They got insurance.
Well, yeah.
Okay, Luke. Okay, Looper Loop says it's just sad, guys. I understand why Sports Lab doesn't even feel comfortable talking about it. I don't feel comfortable. I don't know if we're on the same wavelength, Mister Looper Loop, but the reason why I don't feel comfortable talking about it, not only is it in my own city, and and I'm embarrassed, but this is something that I've seen many years prior, and it hasn't changed. So to me, I think talking about it a lot for me personally do anything because I've seen enough of it and nothing's changed. And until people stop, or until people stop using the race card as an excuse for things to do things, people use the race card for any negative instance that happens. You know, it's like the way I see it is this: if a white person, Hispanic person, or black person do a crime, why didn't they just get in trouble because they did a crime? It's always like, okay, if a black person did it and arrested, it's because they're black. If a white person did it, it's because they're white. If an Asian person did it, it's because they're Asian. You know, people don't want to take accountability and responsibility. If you're a criminal, don't matter what color you are, you did it wrong, and you deserve what happens to you. But people always want to blame an excuse and use the race card for any negative thing that happens in this world. You know, it's like about
It's
that was a choice
it's
that
the
the
war.
person made.
It's the war against the police. To be honest,
Well,
or
they
against
need
police
to.
using their power
They
on
do.
any individual.
Yeah,
It's
but I don't
man
want
of
people.
color,
I don't want
amount of
people saying.
Caucasian, don't matter. They use
But,
their power.
I don't want people to think that all police are bad, because I personally know a lot of cops through my years in the retail management and working at gas stations and everything, and with what we have in our company, there are a lot of really good police officers out there. I have talked to a lot of police officers throughout the years who came by my store when I was working overnights, and they would talk about their shift, they would talk about their rounds, they would talk to me about their family, they would talk to me even about disagreements of their own police force. So you have good cops out there. It's just the few that abuse the badge of honor, which is that every
Oh,
is
it's
always
definitely
looked
not,
at.
it's definitely
You
not a
know,
few. It's more. I see from what I've seen. I see it's more. You might disagree, but I see it's more corrupt cops than good cops.
okay. No, I agree
Because
with that, but
a lot of those
the fact remains, yes,
a
no,
lot of
I
those
do agree with
cops.
you, but the fact remains, you can't, as in general whole, the world can't judge every cop, just like they can't judge, every Falcons fan for being a big mouth like me. They can't judge every Skins fan to be like you. You know, not everybody's the same. You actually have good cops out there, and I know a lot personally. It may be a minority, but I do know a lot. But overall, they need to, whatever system that they have, because when you go into the military, they go under evaluations, right? They go under physicals and mental evaluations. They need to really check the people who are becoming cops and see if they have
They
any,
don't.
again, any histories, because some cops could take it. Like maybe a cop has had an abused childhood and they were poor, and then all of a sudden a couple people who, like when cops are busting drug cartels, right? How they see all that damn money. Do you think the cops report it all? Probably not. So you know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? It's just like they need to evaluate, the cops before they get hired. You know,
But they don't. I believe they don't. I believe they don't.
they need me to be
I believe
police
they
chief.
don't. Like I said,
Believe me.
I have a family member that's a police officer.
Yeah.
I do. I have a family member that's a police officer, and like I said, we talked yesterday. They don't train them to. They don't train them to put physical force on a person, especially if they're handcuffed. If they're handcuffed, they're already handcuffed. train you to put knees and necks and whatever. They
Yeah.
also train you before you pull the trigger. Before you have to pull the trigger, you can tase someone. Now, if you feel that your life is threatened by seeing, you got to see first, by seeing a weapon, you have the right to pull your trigger. But by assuming and not seeing a weapon, they don't supposed to do that.
Yeah.
They don't. They're not supposed to pull the trigger, especially if you don't have a weapon in your hand. People, we have actually seen. Hold on for a minute. We have actually seen people like this with their hands up, still getting shot.
Damn.
We have seen that.
Pull the gun on your belt buckle.
We have seen people with their hands up and they still getting shot dead.
So you know what I do?
It's the people, man. It's the
right. I mean, I don't get pulled over a lot by the cops, but it's gotten to the point now where if I get pulled over by a cop per se, like say I'm speeding or I miss a traffic light by accident or anything. And the last time I was pulled over was probably 5 years ago, but I got out of it because the cop was a nice cop. But it's come to the point now where if you get pulled over, go ahead and have your shit ready before the cop comes to your door. Like maybe put it on your lap or something and say, hey, here's my license. Read for my license. Here you go. You know what I'm saying?
Easy said than done, brother. I'm just saying, easy said than done. Easy said than done. It really is. It is.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
all cops are not bad, guys. Don't get me wrong. All cops are not bad. It's not. Like I said, I have family members as a cop. They are also not bad. But a lot of cops out there that are racist cops. They are racist cops.
And they
get those jobs for a reason. They get these jobs for a reason. And they don't do a thorough background.
They don't.
They don't get all into your mind.
No, they don't.
They can do a background check. They don't get into your mind, see what type of person you are. They run a background check, just like my cousin said. They run a background check, but they don't get into a person's mind or what's in their heart. They don't do that.
Yeah, because you can cover
run your background.
Yeah, because a person can cover up how they really are because paper and results are just that. What actually controls is what's up in here and here.
Exactly.
I agree with
exactly.
That. I mean, I definitely
they need to find a way. I mean, they got to take a goddamn polygraph test or something. I mean, they got to find a way. They got to find a way to get into people's minds and get into their hearts to see what type of people they are, because they ain't hire anybody. And a lot of these people, a lot of these cops are racist, and they get those. A lot of the KKK people, they are police officers now. Anybody that's that want to just go out and hurt and harm people, they come cops. It's ugly, but it's true.
Well, let me ask you this.
And like I said, they need to do a thorough research on these people for their
they do. Yeah, they do. But let me ask you this. Do you think the fact that probably me and you probably make more than the average cop per year, do you think that has anything to do with their reactions? Because cops definitely are underpaid. I mean, most cops, to my knowledge, make only about $20,000 a year, $27,000, $30,000 a year.
They are definitely underpaid. Yes, that's facts.
Do you think that? Do you think that right there has anything to do with their reactions and if they're going to go crooked? I think so.
I don't think that does. I don't know about the pay. I think it depends on the individual. If the individual, I always go back to the individual, what's in his heart, what's in his mind.
Yeah.
If that individual having a bad day and he got to take his problem out on somebody, you just don't know what's going on in somebody's mind.
But look at it like this. Yeah, but look at it like this. And like I said, I agree with you. But you don't think if you're putting your life on the line every day, you're going under stressful situations every day, and you're making less than somebody who's working at a fast food restaurant, you don't think that would be a little insulting?
If that's the case, true.
EMS.
True. If that's the case, it's always if that's the case, if that's the case with that individual, it's always try and find something better. Try. I did say try. Try and find something better that's going to pay better. Don't just accept it and deal with it because they're not making what they deserve to make. like I said, they do have a hard job. They do.
Yeah.
I know they're nervous every time they pull somebody over. It could be that day. It could be that day they have to fire that weapon, or it could be that day they could be gone.
Yeah.
So I know they definitely get paid, underpaid.
Yeah, because there was this cop. There was this cop. Because to me, I think cops are always on alert. Because if you notice, if you come up to a cop and just talk to them out of the blue, you notice their hands are already kind of like towards their waist because they have no idea.
Oh.
I remember I talked to this cop the other day. I was just, he was patrolling our store, and I went up to him and I was like, "Hey man, thank you for what you're doing." And then his hands are on his side, like you could tell the way he was responding was like, "Oh my God, what is this guy gonna do?" You see what I'm saying? I mean, and all I was doing, all I was doing was being naturally nice.
Every cop right now is on high alert. Every cop is on high alert everywhere in this country. Every cop on high alert. So they don't trust you. They just don't trust you.
So when I was 19 years old, they had a job fair. They actually came to my school and they actually wanted to recruit me to become a cop when I was in Miami. But I never did it. You know, I mean, I thought about it for a minute. I was like,
thank God you didn't become a cop. You would get everybody a ticket. Pissed off as you would be because Atlanta Falcons keep losing every year.
Excuse me, Skin, sir. Can you?
Here we go again,
sir. I think I see a falsified sports fanhood right there, and I think you're wrong about the Falcons. Here's about a $5,000 fine. Here you go, sir. I don't like it.
I know, right?
Yeah, right. God damn. You don't think I'd be a good cop?
He'll give it.
Oh man, no.
I'm gonna give you a ticket for just having no hair.
I can see you now, man. I can see you now, man, beating up people, man.
He'll give every
Atlanta Falcons got blown out.
He'll give every 49ers tickets.
Excuse me, sir. What is your name? No, I'm just kidding. All right, I'll be right back.
He'll be like, "Is that Joe Montana?"
No, Luke. All cops are not bad, bro. No, all cops are not bad, Luke. No. It's just those ones that, it's just those ones that have an agenda. The only reason why they got the job. All cops are not bad. Trust me, all cops are not bad. But the bad cops make all the cops look bad. That's what it is.
Yeah, you got these moves, sir? You got these moves? You want to see the moonwalk?
However, the bad ones need to be outed by the good cops. Exactly.
Hey,
Sports.
Hey, Skids, you want to see the moonwalk? You want to see the moonwalk?
Watch him hit the car.
The car's actually a pretty good distance away, sir.
What I want you as a cop, I'm not sure about that idea in my head. But yeah, man, it just, like I said, it's always a bad cop or bad cops with an S make all the other cops look bad. Because people can't trust them. That's what it is. My family member said the same thing. My family member said the same thing. He's not trusted. He's just not trusted.
Skins, be honest. Hey, Skins, if you saw this right here and all of a sudden you saw this, wouldn't you be intimidated by all this?
No, I say this guy joke. Let me get out my car. Let me get out my car and give him the hand.
Let me get my pepper spray.
I said this guy. You said good cops working with the bad cops. And y'all see how these movies are, where they show the movies of these cops, these bad cops and stuff like that. I believe exactly how it is. They got good cops, and then they got the bad cops.
What about that Denzel Washington?
It's more bad cops than good.
Remember that Denzel Washington movie?
Which one?
God damn. Where he was a bit corrupted cop.
Training Day?
God damn. No, it was
Training Day.
It was the one where he got shot up at the end. Remember in the street?
Training Day.
Oh,
Training Day.
That was a good Training Day, sir.
That's training day. Yeah,
You know,
guns make the entire difference. Yes.
You got that hat right there, and you keep playing with it, man. I think I need to show you a real hat, sir.
You see this gold? You see that gold? Take a look at it. Let me let it shine.
You know that's a chocolate covered gold coin. That's a chocolate covered gold coin. I'm gonna show you a hat, sir. I'm gonna show you a hat. But while I go get it, let me moonwalk out.
I don't supposed to hit no sliding.
I am. What?
You can't moonwalk on concrete.
Man, do you have sandpaper on your feet?
I know.
You said what?
I know, right? So you got sandpaper on your feet.
Actually, it's bird seed. I got a bird. I got right there. I got a little bird seed right there. Right there.
Yeah.
All right, Skins. You see the hat of the team that's beaten you 5 straight times, sir? Oh, Super Bowl 1991.
It's a nice hat. It's a nice hat.
I know it is.
I used to be a Atlanta Braves fan. I was a big time Atlanta Braves fan when I was young.
So why'd you stop being a Braves? So why'd you stop being a Braves fan?
Because they suck. No.
I basically I grew away from them. As the older I got.
You grew away from TBS.
I grew away from the Braves.
The Looper Loop says Sports Live got moves like Jagger. I got the moves like Jagger. I got the moves like Jagger.
Nah.
Man, you're gonna have me see me doing the moonwalk. I'm gonna do the slip and slide. I'm gonna do the robot.
What's up, Nikki? What's good? Nikki in the building.
You know what's gonna be the sad part about all of this?
What's up?
What are the chances that these police officers do their time and still get back on the in their police suit?
No, I don't think they're gonna do no time. I think they're getting off.
Well, but still,
I think they're gonna get off.
They get off, but they're not gonna have their job anymore.
I would doubt that.
How can you justify?
I think they're gonna get off.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying, what are the chances of them not getting their jobs back?
30%.
He got charged with third degree murder. He's getting off. I think he's gonna get off.
How you gonna get off when you're charged 3rd degree murder?
Because it's a light sentence.
It's light.
Should be 1st degree murder, man. He had his knee in the back.
It's involuntary. It's involuntary murder.
Involuntary murder. He involuntary.
They probably charged him with manslaughter.
Back of his neck. Man, please.
They probably charged him with the manslaughter, probably months or something like that. But they're gonna get off.
Oh man, what is this world coming to, man?
These guys, their job. Hey, I'm telling you, y'all ready. Y'all just get ready. Like I said, I believe this cop is going to get off.
We're gonna have
even if they charge the other three, they're gonna get off. And then what you're saying now is gonna get way worse. People gonna start shooting at the police then. So that's the part we really don't want to see.
What my massive muscle?
Oh boy.
This is massive.
Look at that, Skins. Look at that, man. It moved. Hey, my muscle moves like Jagger. Hey, Skins, when you coming down to Hotland? When you gonna come hang out with Slim?
No time soon. I tell you, boy.
Hey, Skins, look.
Was going.
Hey, Skins, look. I will protect you. Man.
Not what's going on down there, man. Can't even drive on the highway.
Why not?
They shut the highway down. There people protesting in the highway.
Oh, did they really?
Yes.
I didn't even know that.
It's crazy, man. They got people protesting on the highway. They shut the highway down because people got to stop unless you can roll over somebody.
Hey, Looper Loop says, you look like you could have been a pretty good pitcher, Sports Live. Well, actually, I'm glad you said that, sir. I actually pitched for my baseball team, and actually I was a pretty good flamethrower. Like if Skins was in their batter box against me, I would strike him out every time. Skins would be like, he'd be swinging, and the ball would already be thrown back.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest. He was a pitcher for the special ed. Let's go.
Really? Man, when I was in high school,
striking them kids out like
that. when I was in high school, I played every sport.
Are you sure he
striking
wasn't?
Them kids out like that, man. That ain't right.
Are you sure he wasn't a destroyer?
What? Man. Destroyer?
Oh yeah, check this out. I'm glad you brought him up.
Oh Lord.
I blocked that guy. I blocked him.
What?
I'm sorry, what happened? Yes. Fill me in. What's up?
The guy Destroyer, the kid that come on my channel.
I don't
remember.
Let
come on my channel.
I don't remember.
You know who I'm talking about, that kid. The 19-year-old, the one that have a little issue.
You mean the hey Skins fan? That one? What happened?
Oh,
that ain't right.
What happened?
But I blocked him. I found out that he was putting my live on the dark web.
What the hell?
Yes.
Yeah. This one person a couple years ago of mine put one of my videos about EDP on the dark web, and I got a lot of threats because of it.
On the dark web.
So, a couple lives ago, these people came up in my live. They said, "Yeah, hey, what's going on? I'm new here." And they was talking weird. It was like, yeah, we saw your video. Somebody shared your video out on the dark web. I said, what?
So, yeah, I remember
they was
that.
They was talking strange, saying some weird stuff. So I was like, who could it be? I said, who could it be? So I went and messaged him and asked him. He said, he hit me up in the morning. Skins, I need to be on your panel. Put me on your panel. This is how he talk. I need to be on your panel. Put me on your panel now.
Oh, snap.
I said, first of all, who are you talking to, youngster? I said, who are you talking to? He said, I'm just playing. I want to be on your panel. Okay, I need some subscribers. I said no because because you put me on the dark web. You put my channel on the dark web. And he laughed. He said, no, I just want to be on your panel. I said, did you hear what I just said? I said, I found out that you put me on the dark web. And he admitted it. He said, all right, you're right. But anyway, I still want to be on your panel.
Boy, what a retard.
So I blocked him.
So what exactly is the dark web? What exactly is that?
Yeah.
I heard about it.
Don't worry about it.
It's bad.
Just do research.
I will. All right. Okay, Skins. All right.
Yeah. Oh shit. So that's the reason why he's on the kids channel too.
Look, man. Look. Can we just get some sports, please? Can we just get some damn games?
There ain't no sports.
NHL hockey playoffs. My Calgary Flames Stanley Cup champions to be. Atlanta Braves World Series champion. Georgia Bulldogs national champions, and 2020 and most importantly, 2020 Super Bowl champion. Skins, look at me when I'm talking to you. Super Bowl. Skins, look, sir. Skins fan. Super Bowl Skins. And probably we own you, by the way, 5-0.
Probably in another 500 years, but not now.
Skins, hey Skins, what would you do without me on your channel, man? You'd be despondent and you'd be depressed, wouldn't you?
He said you'd be depressed.
He would be like, "What?" Hey, look, man.
That's the other way
Look,
around.
I have said this a million times. If anybody, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, if anybody wants a loyal YouTuber, somebody that if you take care of him and you stick with them, he'll ride with you. That is Skins fan all day. There is no doubt in my mind he's about as loyal as you could possibly imagine. So I appreciate it, my dude, as always.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Especially you're putting up with me, by the way, so that takes a lot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dude, what are you eating, man? What is that? Peanuts? Doritos?
Reese's.
Yeah. Okay, man.
Holy Reese's.
Reese's Thins.
There you go. There you go, man. Why?
Hey,
Find out, David.
Hey, seriously, let me ask you this, man. What are Reese's Thins? Are those crackers, wheat thins, and a Reese's chocolate? I'm serious. I don't know what it is. What is it? What's the Reese's Thins?
It's a smaller Reese's cup. That's all it is. Smallest Reese's cup.
Oh.
It's just a smaller one. That's it.
A thin version. A thin version.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm actually going to buy some, but hey, Skins, what I'm actually considering doing on my channel until the football season starts, I'm thinking about showing some of my past sports rants of the Falcons and some of my biggest gloat videos.
Yeah.
Like maybe I'll find one where Robert Alford picked six Kirk Cousins, maybe.
Come on, man. I don't want to be reminded of that.
Dude, I remember I was actually working that day, and me and my friend were walking down the aisle, and we kept updates on the phone, and we were losing late. And then when Robert Alford picked six, and all of a sudden we were running down the aisles, we were like, ownage, ownage, ownage.
I knew it was going to happen, too. I knew it.
I didn't. The Redskins played pretty good that game, too. So
I did. I said, watch. I said, watch. I said, watch Kurt. Watch what he do. And he did it. Pick six.
You know, I can be honest. I can be honest when I say this. Even though the Falcons have won 5 straight over Washington, the games are close. You know, the games are close games. I mean, they're not. You know, it's like 1 or 2 plays, and it could have gone either way. So,
not the game when
we bitched like Griffith, RG3.
No.
When Mike Smith, the head coach, beat up D'Angelo Hall. The 27-26 game that we had. All the games have been close, man. The only game that wasn't close was 2015.
What was the score?
It was like we went up to Washington and kicked the shit out of y'all, like 34-14 or something like that. Remember? You remember that, right?
Oh my God. No, I don't remember.
Well, guess what? I do. You want me to show you a video? Keep eating those fins. Hey, Luke, shout out, my dude. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Oh, for those of you who might be NHL hockey fans, if the NHL playoffs do start back in July, if I'm able to, I will be streaming the Calgary Flames hockey games. I will be broadcasting the games, and I will be showing you, including Skins fan, my game-by-game capabilities.
Okay. Interesting.
I'm really good at it, too, by the way, as a broadcaster.
I believe it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to FedEx Field in Washington. The Washington Redskins, who are 0-5 right now, are facing 8-0 Atlanta Falcons team who have dominated. Stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody, to FedEx Field. The Atlanta Falcons blow out the Washington Redskins 41-9. And in the Redskins. I'm just kidding. Hail to the Redskins. Whatever.
Yeah, you ready? Yeah, you ready for sports to come back? You definitely.
I'm ready for something to come back, man. Look, as long as it's not Korean baseball, and as long as it's not UFC, and as long as it's not these athletes doing shows, I mean, can we get some kind of events, man? Please.
Yeah, I got tired of NASCAR.
I mean, I would even watch Skins fan, man, throw a frisbee across the backyard. I swear to God, I would. Wait,
Oh
Skins,
my
can you
goodness.
be across the backyard?
Can I what?
Do you have the strength? You can throw a frisbee across the backyard. You know,
Man,
can
of
you?
course.
I don't know. I don't know your talent. You may not have talent. I don't know.
He
I
said
was
you
a
may
football
not
player,
have.
basketball player. I'm very talented. Drummer, all that stuff.
Oh, he's an a talented drummer.
Wait, hold up. You
Drummer,
would.
football player, and a basketball player.
So were you defense or offense?
On what?
Defense or offense? Take a wild guess.
On what?
Football.
I was offense. I was quarterback.
Wait a second. Skins fan, a quarterback. Oh, God, that's a good one, man. You got me on that one, sir.
He said quarter.
Skins fan says the. Uh,
Nah, kicker.
Yes, sir.
I could see. Quarterback.
Damon, please.
honestly speaking, I could see Skins fan.
Yeah.
I could see Skins fan being one of those 450-pound offensive linemen.
450 pounds.
I'm
Who big like that, man?
not you. I was playing.
I'm definitely not big like that. Good day.
But a quarterback, really? That's what's up, man.
Yes.
Big
So
Simple.
why
I was a quarterback.
Hey, Big Simple says, "What do you think about Mike Tyson coming back? You mean to the to AEW?
Oh
I like
yeah.
AEW, but I think it's. I don't know. I mean, it's entertainment. Hello, AEW. I'm gonna eat your children. I'm gonna eat your children and bite your ear off.
Yeah, he cut up now. Mike Tyson lost all that weight. He cut up now.
How old is he? Like 50?
He'll knock somebody smooth out too. Go ahead with him. See what happens.
Hey, Skins fan, can I do a promotion right here? Do you mind if I do it?
Go for it.
Okay. In case you guys do not know, at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning Eastern time, if Skins fan can roll out of bed, which I'm pretty sure, hopefully he will, I will be I will be a guest host on Uncle Lou. Uncle Lou, I don't know if you know him, in BBD, very popular Georgia Bulldog, Tennessee Volunteer. Football fans, I will be a guest host on their show at 8 o'clock in the morning. Check out Uncle Lou. And yours truly will be on there for a couple hours. So make sure you check it out.
That's so early in the morning.
Honestly, I wish it was like later, but they have a set schedule to where they do it at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I'll be going to bed around 12 probably.
Do people even be in there that early?
Dude, seriously, Skins, Uncle Lou is an extremely popular Georgia Bulldog video maker. I kid you, dude, he's got a huge following.
Okay.
You should probably go check that out, man. And besides, I'm going to be there. Why would you not, right?
Yeah. Hey, Luke, you said Mike Tyson's not threatening to any professional fighter in his prime. It's still Mike Tyson.
Hello, I'm going
to
bite your ear off.
Now, Holyfield, that's a different subject.
No, man, look, it's still, even if it's Holyfield, it's still Mike Tyson. Mm-hmm. You cannot sleep on that guy, man. He will knock you smooth out.
No, I'm saying, I'm saying though, Holyfield, that man cannot fight back.
Holyfield nice too.
Have you seen his promo videos?
Right.
And Damian, Evander Holyfield's from Atlanta, the city of champions. Yeah, unless you're the Falcons or the Hawks.
Or the Braves.
Will knock you out too, man. I'm telling you.
Or the Braves. The Braves won a World Series in '95, sir. What are you talking about? But just like I try to preach, I don't worry about something that happened in 1995. I worry about the now. You got Redskins fans that worry about a Super Bowl in 1991.
I mean, at least we got a number on it.
Okay, well, I would say Washington Nationals, but y'all finally got a World Series. Are you a Nationals fan?
I sure am.
That fucking
Washington,
pissed me
everything.
off. That pissed me. So you're a Washington Capitals fan too?
Everything.
And a Washington Wizards fan too.
Yep.
And a Washington Mystics fan too.
Why
Yep.
you think he?
I'm
Why
still
you think?
hey, hold on. I'm still a Page from Skins fan.
Oh, they got the military out there. Uh-oh.
Oh God, really? Do they?
Oh God.
Uh-oh. They got the military out there. Atlanta.
I'm embarrassed for my city. Really, I am. I'm embarrassed for my city, but
I don't know why.
because I don't think we should be looting and stuff like that, man. It's embarrassing. It's an insult to the city.
It's Atlanta. Everybody know about Atlanta, man. Atlanta get wild down there.
Atlanta's diversified central. I get that, sir. I know.
Atlanta's the birthplace of
Atlanta,
the king.
Yo, speaking of it, I actually went.
I said
to,
Martin Luther King.
No, when I was young, I actually went to Ebenezer Baptist Church because it's like an historical monument. I actually got a chance to go in there, and that was one of the highlights of my childhood, being able to go down there and see the great Martin Luther King where he went to church, and that was, and I met Coretta Scott King. So,
okay,
yeah, man, that was the best day of her life. No, I'm just kidding. She's like, "Damn, David, you a cool kid, sir."
Terrible, man.
But I've always been I've always been diversified. So, I don't look at any color, man. I just look at people as people. So
they're trying to bum rush the White House. They're not gonna get into the White House. They can cancel that.
Are you serious? People are trying to.
Yeah. They've been trying to do that since yesterday.
They've been trying, bro. They've been trying. They're not gonna get into the White House. You can cancel that.
Okay. Now, I don't know much about it, and I don't ask much about it, but I have to ask: has Donald Trump said anything on this, or he is ignoring it?
He said the only thing he says they thugs. Everybody thugs.
Yeah.
Thugs. That's it.
And like the mayor of Chicago.
Doesn't Donald Trump realize that that's probably not the correct word to use right about now?
Donald Trump don't care, man. That man say whatever he wants to say out his mouth.
Kidding me?
Come on, this man believe in Nazis.
Come out and call people thugs when you're talking about a race war, basically speaking. Come on, man.
That's why they try. Once he said that, that's why they're going to the White House. It's packed out there. They got at least 10 army trucks out there right now.
Can we get
in
sports
front of the White House?
Can we get sports for God's sakes? Oh.
Hey.
Well, baseball ain't coming back.
Hey, let me ask y'all an off-topic question. Have y'all ever had a day to where, like, say if you had a long work day and you had time to yourself, have y'all ever sat outside, like in your backyard or front yard for, say, 30 minutes or an hour and soaked up the nature? Have you ever done that?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, before this virus started.
Dude, I do it a lot. Sometimes I'll sit outside in the back when I get out of work at 1 o'clock in the morning. I'll go to the backyard. It's peaceful, man. People want to knock me for being by myself at 49, but I mean, how many people can work a 40-hour job, go through a lot of stress during the day, and be able to come back and just be by themselves? Because it's a lot of time to think. It's a lot of time to relax and unwind. I don't have anybody to answer to. Nobody.
And you get to live longer.
Wow. They said Trump has been taken to the underground bunker.
Are you serious?
Yeah, just like in the damn movies. Oh, come on, sir. Let's go. Move it. And he's all running around, his hair flopping all over the place and shit. Oh, my God.
They took him to the
martial law, man. Martial law, like Skin said.
I hope they lock his ass in there and hide the key.
Yeah, the Dubs family says it's dope to soak up nature. It is. Look, to me, the best medicine in the world is to be out in nature. Because not only, if it's quiet, you get to hear the birds, You get to hear the silence. You get to be in your thoughts. You get to hear your burps.
Oh
Ooh,
snap! Oh
that was
snap!
good. Woo. Hey, a word of
Yeah.
advice for you. A word of advice for you. Do not wear a mask and drink beer at the same time.
Why you got a mask on now anyway?
Ain't nobody around you.
I'm just curious.
It's just habit, I guess. But see, I
Okay.
got it off. Look.
You don't want to keep your mask on too long because you could be breathing in your own, you're breathing in your own carbon dioxide. But whatever the doggone word is, I can't even talk right now. Messing around with Damien.
Hey, I ain't
Damien
even
got me
say nothing.
stuttering. Damien got me stuttering too. Hey, Damien. The other day you was on my live, man. You said this. Is what you said? You say Skins fan. I like, what's up? You said I said, yeah, dang.
Here we go. Hey, moonwalk time again. Moonwalk.
Yeah, CO2.
There goes the sandpaper again.
It's not the sandpaper, man. It's the bird seed. It's the bird seed. It's the bird seed. Oh.
Man, that one is that man that man that. Oh boy. That
Hey,
video from New York. That video from New York when them two squad trucks, police cars came through and they try to run over the people. That's terrible. That's terrible right there.
nah, that was not in New York.
Yes, it
That was
was.
here. That was here.
New York. New
I
York.
thought I heard it was here.
No, I'm looking at it right now. New York. They was going wild in New York, man. The police officer was fighting with the people. People fighting the police officer, knocking them out and stuff. People getting shot. One person died. It's crazy. I appreciate you guys coming through, man. I really do. Make sure if you haven't, make sure you smash the thumbs up. Oh boy.
Shit.
What are you chasing dogs?
He saw Dub's cat. That's why.
Oh my goodness. There you go. There you go. Talking about Dub. There you go. I just can't, guys. I don't even know how to cope fully with all this. I know how you feel, bro. It's crazy. Will this world get back to normal or anything? I don't think so, Luke. Luke, to be honest with you, man, I think it's gonna be like this forever, man, for the rest of our lives, man. We're gonna be wearing masks and doing crazy stuff. What's up, T Studios? What's good, brother? Thank you for coming through.
All right. Let me get it out. Damn it. Son of a bitch. All right. Hold on. Hey, Skins, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. I'm trying to charge my laptop. It's at like 32%. So I opened the door and I got to plug the thing in. Okay. Make sure it's good. Should be charging
you guys
up.
watch a lot of The Walking Dead for research. I
Dude,
know, right? For research.
Man, I've been watching a lot of the Netflix series, The 100.
That's good.
God, oh shit, son of a bitch.
That's what happens, man, when you're 6'8".
I'm 6'4", sir.
That's what happens when you're 6'8", man. You know, walk into lights and stuff. I have a coworker that just I have a coworker that looks just like Trump, like he could be his. Oh, that's scary. That's your daddy cussing in the background. Did he call somebody puta?
Uncle Phil. Yes, Carlton.
What your dad? I hear dad in the background, man. I hear him.
You hear Damien or you hear me?
His dad. I hear his family in the background.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'm getting hungry, by the way. God damn.
Oh
Big
my
Simple
goodness.
says. Big Simple says. Hey, Skins fan,
I
you know.
appreciate you guys, man. Coming up.
Yeah. Hey, Skins, you know something? Love Muffin Angel, man. She's a very loyal friend and subscriber to our channels. You notice that? She is always in our lives.
What you mean by loyal friends?
She's loyal to our channel. She's always interacting in our chats.
Oh,
She's
okay.
very, She's very supportive.
Uh-huh. Yeah, very supportive, huh?
Hey, unlike Skins fans.
Oh my goodness, boy! I tell you, watch it tomorrow. Tomorrow gonna be probably worse too. Watch it tomorrow, bring.
You got two cats.
Start of the week. Start of the work week.
For who? To me, the work week starts Tuesday.
Lucky you.
I
earned it. Kiss those stimulus checks.
Take what?
I said, everybody can kiss those stimulus checks. Bye.
Hey, I don't need the money, so I'm good. But it would be nice to get some.
People weren't even getting them anyways. I heard some of them.
Yeah, there were some people that were still waiting for their checks, and they actually were being mailed debit cards, and some people did not even know. You know how sometimes when you get a mail and you get a white envelope and the check, you like a debit card, you think it's like spam. You know what I'm saying? They just throw it away. You're throwing away $1,200. What the?
Yeah.
God damn. Skid's getting a text.
What's up, Nikki? Skins getting a what? Skins getting a text. Oh, that was funny.
Hey, Skins, you may not
work tomorrow.
Hey, Skins, you may not believe this, man, but when I was in my 20s and 30s, I was quite a player, sir.
I believe. I believe.
Do you really?
I believe.
You're like the first person.
He's quite a player.
You're like
I believe you, man. He say quite a player, you know.
Playing that Monopoly.
I mean, everybody used to play.
Yeah, but
everybody used to play Atari back in the day.
Did this man just say Atari?
You say you're a player, man. So
I was talking about.
I believe you. I was
talking about with the lady, sir.
Oh, the lady. Okay. Okay.
I mean, look. Let's be real. What lady would not want all this?
I'm just messing with you, man.
I mean,
don't answer that question. Don't answer that question.
Does a blind
Damien's about to answer?
Does a blind lady count?
Damien, I like you, so I'm gonna let that slide, sir. I'm gonna let that slide. So, Skins, what's on the boob tube, sir? What are you watching, man? You can keep me updated.
I'm watching all this crazy stuff, man. They jumping from state to state, showing all this stuff.
You know
all this crap.
You know what I'm watching right now? I'm watching the beautiful night sky in my front yard. That's what I'm watching.
You and the mosquitoes. Yes.
Actually, the mosquitoes are not doing too bad right now, sir. They were out earlier, but not right now. They're pretty good.
You know, it's the girl mosquitoes that do all the biting.
Yeah, because girls are vicious. Oh yes. But today I did Skin. Let me ask you this, man. The Nightbot on my channel, the Nightbot continues to post my link, but it doesn't post anything else. I mean, I gotta take that back. Take that back. If somebody does capital letters or emojis, it actually acknowledges that, but it doesn't put anybody else's link in the chat. I don't know why. he's like slid a burping. What's up, Dubs?
What's up?
I'm lit as a motherfucker right now, dude. I feel good, bro. And Skins probably knows that. That's why he's like, what the hell? Hey, Skins, what's up, my dude?
Angel said, Dubs, hey.
Actually, Nikki, I'm sipping on Red
what?
Wicked. I'm sipping on Red's Wicked right now. Right there. So, Nikki, come check out my channel. I know somebody's not doing fireworks right now. Was that fireworks or gunshot?
They're shooting fireworks at the cop.
No, seriously, I hear fireworks.
Man, they're shooting fireworks at the cop.
Who's doing fireworks on May 30th?
They shooting them at the cop.
What? No, they're not. What?
You're not hearing me.
You said
You're not hearing me. You're not listening.
No, you said they're shooting fireworks at the cops.
Shooting fireworks. Yes. On TV.
No, I'm listening. No, I'm actually listening to it. No, seriously, Skins. I actually hear something in the background of a couple yards away from my house.
Are you sure those are fireworks and not cocktails?
I don't know what it is, but it's just like on the next block over.
You say they do that? Yes, they do. They shooting fireworks at the cops and everything, man. It's funny looking.
Thank you, Nikki. I appreciate it. Hey, Dubs.
What's up?
What's up, my dude?
What's up, bro?
I have never seen anybody. I have never seen anybody laugh so much. Dubs laughs at anything. Dubs will laugh if the sun goes down. He'd be like, "Oh shit, the sun goes down. Look at that." I'm for real, bro. Hey, can we?
It might be a dynamite.
Hey, can we change the subject for a second? Let me ask you all a question, and this is one at a time. Fan, Damien, Dubs, and whoever else. What is your favorite horror movie of all time? Of all time, if you had to pick one.
Favorite horror.
Me is Halloween.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh my pretty.
I was a big Freddy fan, man.
Yeah, it would have to be Halloween too for me.
Freddy motherfucking Krueger. You know what? Hey, I'm gonna tell you guys what a horror movie that's underrated. If y'all haven't watched it yet, go back and check it. It's like 1982. Skins fan called Hell Night. HELLNIGHT. Hell Night. It was scary as fuck. Scary. That one. Dog Soldiers. Remember Dog Soldiers? The werewolf movie? Oh my god, that shit was creepy as fuck.
Let me see. Damn.
Dog Soldiers.
Who has a better year? That's easy. Hey, Nikki, that's an easy question, right? It's a no-brainer. Dwayne Haskins.
I'm sorry, what? Who has a better year, Matt Ryan or Dwayne Haskins?
Easy.
Skins fan, please. Come on, my dude. Dwayne Haskins or Matt Ryan? Man, you are hurting for a winner, sir. You are hurting for a winner. Big Simple says Jason, Friday the 13th. Oh, the original Friday the 13th from 1979.
I was about to say the same thing too.
Wee.
That and Leprechaun.
Leprechaun was all right, but I'll tell you a pretty underrated horror movie. It was called Skins Fan All Day.
He said,
Come on, Skins, that was funny, my dude. Smile, bro.
Hey, yeah, you're right.
He's like, I tell you, man. Hey, when Skins and I hang out, it's gonna be the best day of his life, of his ever life.
Are you sure? Hold. Are you sure?
Well, maybe not the best day.
You must don't know, man.
Well, you come
Look,
down.
it'll be the best. It'll be the best day of your life, man.
If you come down, when you come down to Atlanta, I'm gonna be hospitable. I'm gonna take care of you from beginning to end, sir. I got you, man. I got your beer. I got your food. Everything.
Well, you're gonna have to keep the beer because Skins don't drink beer.
And I'll make sure I show you the Atlanta and I'll make sure I show you the Atlanta Falcons Super Bowl championship ring.
Oh my goodness!
That's right.
Is it made out of aluminum foil?
Damon, you got jokes, man. We beat y'all 5 straight times. Be quiet. AM Hunter says Hellraiser Pinhead. Oh, the Hellraiser movies were good too, man.
Shoot.
Yeah, but the Hellraiser movie started to kind of
fall.
Atlanta
to even come.
Yeah, like after Hellraiser 4 and 5 or something. The first couple were pretty good.
The Ghost of Judah asked a good question. He said, "Is there a land to even come to?" I know, right?
Look. I'm gonna be real talk here, and Ghost of Judah Tribe knows me from all the years on YouTube. The Ghost of Judah Tribe I have known on YouTube for 10 plus years. This guy right here is the most critical, just annoying video maker of all time. I mean, I barely watch him, but I know about him. This guy, all he speaks is drama. All he speaks is negativity. He's just a clown. I'm just being real. He knows. He knows. I have none. Crazy, man.
All the deaths. I know. I'm looking at it too.
Look, the only thing that I respect about the Ghost of Judah Tribe is that he has the right to his own opinion. He don't care what anybody thinks. But that's still one weird dude. One weird individual.
His name, the Ghost of Judah Tribe.
Yeah, but I respect him though. Hey, Judah Tribe, I respect you, man. But you and I don't interact that much. Well, you're one weird dude, man. You are a weird dude. I'm serious. Weird fucking dude.
The ghost of the Ghost of Judah Tribe for a reason.
Weird dude, man. Yeah, Big Simple says Cloverfield.
Yeah, I seen them shooting them fireworks, bro. Oh man.
What did he say about what your dad say about titties? What did he say?
Nah, man, stop
Look, Skins. Where you at, Skins? Where you at? Am I blocking?
Wait.
I see that tower.
Hey, Skins fan, the guy AM Hunter says, yeah, after the 4-1 Sports Live and ATL downhill. Yeah, the Hellraiser 1, 2, and 3 were pretty good. But, look, there is such thing as too much of a good thing. I mean, when you start getting horror movies that are going into 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, it's like, how many times is Freddy Krueger going to come back to life? How many times is Michael Myers going to come back to life? It's like having a Skins fan all day horror movie episode 20. You know what I mean?
I mean the Saw movie was good.
I'm gonna tell you an underrated movie that I thought was pretty good. Remember the Victor Crowley movies? What was it called? The Victor Crowley about the killer in the Louisiana swamps. Oh my God, I forgot. There was like 3 or 4 movies. Google, hey Damien, Google the name Victor Crowley, and then the movie will pop up.
Damon don't have a phone. He don't have a cell phone. He still got rotary.
He got rotary.
All right.
Yeah, The Purge was pretty good too. What's up, Mr. Wonderful's Life? How you doing, sweetheart? Damn, you're cute. Anywho's. The Purge was all right. Hey, Skins, do you think? Hey, Skins, let me ask you this question: do you think there'll ever be a Purge?
We're having one now.
Okay, sure. Nikki says Hills Have Eyes. Hills Have Eyes in Wrong Turn.
You said Victor who?
Victor Crowley. Crowley. Come here, girl. Come here. Hey.
Let's see.
Really?
What, the kitty cat was running around the front yard?
He made The Hatchet.
Yeah, The Hatchet 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those movies are gross, but they're really good. Hatchet. Thank you very much. Thank you. So apparently, Skins, he does have a working cell phone for internet, sir.
Flip phone.
Flip phone, whatever. Flip phone work. Dial up. Big old white phone. Pager.
Hey man, what Pop talking about, man? Sound like you say he about to go out there and riot.
A riot?
This man made it.
Yeah.
Wait, he made
Pop say he about to go riot.
This man made this guy made the freaking Scary Movie.
What, Scary Movie or The Hatchet?
Nah, Scary Movie. The comedy movie.
About the one with the long white face and the ghost mask?
Yeah.
What about it?
He made it. I didn't even know that.
The scary movies were okay, but they were more comical. If you really want to go to a horror movie that was actually scary but comical, Skins fan will remember this because Skins fan is really, really old. Remember Night of the Living Dead?
The only scary movie I remember. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not going there. I'm gonna let it go.
Say it. Hey, Skins, it's all in fun. Say it, man. Say it. Say it.
Let it go, man.
Say it.
The Night of the Living Dead.
The only scary movie I remember, man, is that Super Bowl.
Why do you guys keep bringing up the Super Bowl in the comment? I'm not talking about. Jesus Christ, man. I'm talking about horror movies, and you're going to talk about my own personal horror. Really?
You say it, man. I didn't want to say it.
Yeah, but I thought you were going to stick to a horror movie or something like that, man. Oh, my God.
It was a horror movie.
Jesus Christ, man.
That was a horror movie, you know.
Yeah, right. Okay. Hey, A.M. Hunter says the black and white version of Night of the Living Dead. Yeah, like the 1968 or 69 version. Remember Psycho? Remember the original Psycho, black and white? Oh, my God. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I can imagine Skins fan opening the shower curtain and stabbing somebody to death.
They showing all these murders, man, on TV, man. This stuff is sick.
Kind of funny we're talking about horror movies and talking about murders on TV. Hey, Damien Skins or Dubs family. Google Dog Soldiers. DOGSOLDIERS. That's a werewolf movie. That shit is creepy as hell. That is the most creepiest werewolf movie that I have ever seen in my life, as opposed to American Werewolf in London. Remember that one? Oh my God. I was like, holy hell.
I appreciate it, Luke.
Hey, Skins, look. Hey, Skins, look at me for a second. Skins. Cheers, my dude.
I'm looking.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
We own you, by the way, just so you know, sir.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
How are those Reese's Thins doing, sir?
I mean, we letting y'all catch up, you know.
Catch up. That's funny, sir. That's funny. Looper Loop says good channel. Oh, you damn right. Skins Fan All Day is a great channel. Skins Fans is an awesome channel. Skins Fan's channel is one of the best channels out there. Skins Fan is legit, man. Can you tell I'm buzzed? Can you tell I'm lit?
Yeah, you getting a little tipsy.
A little tipsy.
Again.
A little tipsy roto rooter.
Hey, Angel, you saw that? You saw that too on TV? You said, do the Skins fade the Falcons this year? Thank God they don't.
Yeah, because you get your ass.
He was trying to hear my mouth this year.
Wait, hold on a second. Look, hey, Nikki, just so you know, the Falcons have beaten the Redskins 5 straight times in the regular season. And the only time the Redskins beat us was last year when I went to the game in a preseason game with 4th-string backup, and Skins fan came on bragging about it.
Just like I said, man. Just like I said, just be lucky I wasn't there, man.
Dude, man, hey,
You'd have been
I invited you to come down. I was going to buy your ticket.
Yeah.
You remember that, right?
Came in a way, man. I had to work. Yeah.
But hey, I told Skins fans this, and I will admit it. The Redskins fans did show up. They did show up.
So Skins fan, are you going to stream any games or no?
I can't do that. I just can't.
What do you mean?
I can't.
What do you mean you can't do it? Just sit in front and broadcast the game, sir.
Yeah.
I can't.
I know you might. Look, I understand, Skins. I know you might only have 3 or 4 wins or 5 wins. I get that. But relative, man. Relative. Skins fan says 11 wins. 11? What in the hell tells you 11 wins, sir?
I say 10.
Oh, my God. Good Lord. Oh, my God.
Y'all are rebuilding, aren't y'all?
Oh, my God.
Chicago? You said Chicago rebuilding?
Hey, we only have one issue, and that's the quarterback.
Stop, Damien.
No,
We're gonna the Bears have been rebuilding forever. We're gonna fuck y'all up too. The Skins been rebuilding since '91. So
we'll see week 3.
Chicago got a serious problem. Y'all need to stop with y'all cheerleaders. They're too big. Y'all are the only NFL team that got big cheerleaders. 355 cheerleaders. They don't even use pom-poms. They don't use pom-poms. They use curly fries. They use curly fries, Damon.
Oh, shit.
You said curly fries. Oh, okay.
That's how big they are, man. Curly fries.
Hey, in the chat, Nikki says I'm trying to get it like Slitta. Well, trying to get it like Slitta. I get that. And Big Simple says Cujo. The Cujo horribly was pretty good, but I can't take a rabid dog serious. I can't take a rabid dog serious. I can't. Ooh.
Hey, David.
Damn.
David.
What?
Why is they yelling in the background like that?
What you mean?
Why are you yelling in the background like that?
Oh, that's because I got my parents' lights on. That's why.
Okay.
They like what?
Just parents.
Yeah. The next room lights on. Not my room, the next room.
Yeah, Skins, the lights are on. Whatever that means. Okay.
Oh,
Then.
so that's
Like-
why you stay in the dark all the time. I get it now.
Yeah,
I
like
get
Jim,
it now.
yeah, like Jim Carrey said.
I know you.
Hey, Skins fan, Nikki says that the Washington Redskins are like the New York Knicks of football.
Oh,
Oh shit, they both suck ass.
wait,
Oh,
hold up.
I love it.
But the
I
Knicks
love
never won a championship, have they?
Oh my, the Knicks, the Knickerbockers, and the Redskins. Oh my god, the Redskins are trash. I'm sorry. I love my dude, but the Redskins, I love Dubs, but the Redskins are trash.
So you trying to say we worse than Chicago?
Probably. Yeah, actually, you are.
No. You trying to say we worse than the Browns? No.
No, you're not worse than the Browns.
Nah, the Browns.
We worse than the Bengals?
No, you're not. No,
We
no,
worse
you're
than
not.
the Falcons? No.
Hold it. Worse than the Falcons? Skins, come here. Besides preseason, when was the last time you beat us, sir? See, you know how to trigger me, man. Stop it. You know we own y'all. We own y'all like crazy, bro. We own y'all bitches.
It's not triggering, man. I'm not trying to trigger nobody. It's the truth.
Yeah, it's true that we own you.
No, y'all actually don't. Y'all trying to catch up.
Trying to catch 5 straight wins and catching up.
Let him laugh one more time in the background. I'm coming to Chicago. I'm gonna put foot dead up in him. Let him laugh one more time.
Yeah, Damon, I wouldn't be talking, man, because the Bears haven't been good for a long time, dude.
Hey, I ain't even messing with you. What you coming at me for?
And we're gonna smack you all around too, just so you know. All right.
What's up?
I'll be
What's
right
up,
back.
wrestling mixtape? What's good?
I'll be right back. Let me give you a moonwalk.
You and them seeds.
Oh shit! Damn.
What he do, fall?
I hope you didn't bust your ass. I mean,
Hey, I almost did. Holy crap!
hey, you talking about me in the dark? Look over
Preseason
here.
don't count. Yes, it do, nigga. Yes, it do, nigga. Win is a win. Loss is a loss. I take it how we get it. I take it how we get it.
I mean, yeah.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Unfortunately, I guess that's true since we lost to the damn Giants in preseason.
That preseason don't count. Yes, it does. Oh my goodness. Anybody want to come on the panel? You're more than welcome.
What I'm gonna do is give y'all. Goddamn! I'm gonna give y'all a little walk around of what I look at every night. Right? Oh, goddamn! Watch out! Oh, shit. Just the bird seed right here, just so you know, you right there. Bird seed. Hello, not gravel.
Dang, Slittle tall. He's 6'8". God dang. Head touching the ceiling.
6'4". All right. I look at that right there. The little solar lights down there every night. Right there. I get to go here.
He said, keep on hating. He said, keep on hating on our Redskins.
Man, I am not worried about watching. I'm sorry. I'm not worried about
Bears. They only beat us last year. That's true. They only beat us last year. And those times we played the Falcons, we at least was close.
But you still lost. But you still took the L. You still took the L.
Yeah, just like y'all took the L last year.
In the preseason, sir. Fake.
Yeah.
I got solar lights right there. You see? Right there. And then I got solar lights back there.
You said soda. What kind of soda?
Solar lights, sir. Solar.
He says soda lights.
Oh my goodness. He says skyscraping. Yeah. Slitter got some height on him.
I'm 6'4", dude. I'm tall. Now tell me this is not peaceful, right?
I'm
Peaceful right here, bro.
I'm 6 feet.
Peaceful, man.
Yeah, you 6'4", I'm 6 feet. So
Esto lo apoya acá. Esto lo que es,
oh snap.
I know a little bit of Spanish.
They are shooting fireworks. Look at this mess.
Está bien, por favor.
Are you serious?
They are shooting fireworks at the police. This stuff is crazy.
Damn sleet is skyscraping. I'm tall, man. I'm tall. It is what it is. Ajá. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Bien, gracias. ¿Y tú?
Oh man, good conversation we had tonight, guys. Good conversation. Good conversation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. This man just threw a big rock.
Hey, Skins, don't these people get tired? Good Lord.
I don't think so.
Apparently
They love
not.
it. Oh.
Are you serious? There are men stealing damn beauty
Get it out,
salon.
man. Get it out. By the time you finish, I'd have cut the stream off.
Oh yeah.
There's guys vandalizing a damn beauty salon.
Yeah, man, they gotta get their products for the hair, man.
Apparently so. And they gotta get their weave. They gotta get their weave. Gotta get their weave.
You said guys?
I don't know whoever wears weave.
Guys. As in dudes, as in dudes.
Man, they having a hard,
yeah,
they're having a hard time in Minneapolis.
What is shooting fireworks going to do to the cops? Right in their night?
If you shooting at them, I'm talking about the ones that go up in the sky. I ain't talking about a little firecracker. I'm talking about the ones that I'm talking about those. They shooting them at the cops. Now, that's crazy.
Dude, what am I listening to? Am I listening to Telemundo? Is that Telemundo?
Oh snap! What's going on? What happened? Oh snap! What's going on?
Oh my God!
Wow, this is crazy. Is that King Ivo? What's up, Ivo? Bop! What's good, player?
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When the itty bitty bass walks in your face, you bound to get
bomb dangerous too.
Yes,
what you talking about?
She's swearing. I think she's swearing. Oh baby, I want to get with you. I want to take your picture. Okay, whatever. Goddamn. Goddamn. What's up? What's up? You said Slitter?
King Ivo speaking to everybody. Y'all more than welcome come on the panel, guys. If you like, you're more than welcome. Come on the panel. Before I shut it down, give you guys an opportunity.
Well, you gonna be shutting it down soon, Skins?
Yeah, what channel you watching, Skins? This is what is this? CNN? Yeah, CNN. CNN bouncing back and forth to all these different states, and these people are wilding out, man. It's like everybody come out at night.
Hey, Skins, man. Hey, Skins and Damien in chat. Don't forget, if you can, Uncle Lou podcast tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning. If you can't catch it live, they will do an archive. So just go to the channel, Uncle Lou Skins. What I'll do is I'll send you a link to his channel in case you can't make it tomorrow morning, okay? So you can watch it later.
All right. Or you just text me, man.
I got you, man. All right, my dude. I'll see you guys later.
It's not like you ain't got my number.
Man, hey, Skins man, you are on my mind 24/7, sir.
Whoa.
I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
Why is he on your mind?
There you go. Look
Because
at Dan.
hey, Damien, you want to know why? You want to know
What
why? Because
what y'all be doing?
Hold on. Why it gotta be y'all? Why it gotta be y'all?
What is Skins be doing? How you doing, bro? All right, man. Hey, talk to you guys later. Have a good one, y'all. All right.
All right, bro. Have a good.
All right, you too.
He said, "Why I gotta be y'all?"
Yeah, man. Why it gotta be y'all in it, man? I didn't say nothing. Well, you quick to throw some shade. I tell you, quick to throw some shade. All right, this stuff is crazy. Crazy. Y'all busy?
Oh wow! Now they're about to jump in. Really, you're gonna freaking destroy a goddamn subway?
What channel are you looking at?
It's a local news.
Well, you don't have cable or satellite or whatever?
No, we don't have.
Oh,
We don't have cable.
okay, I got you.
You know, it's tough.
I got you. I understand that. Yes, sir. Trust me, been there, been there. It is packed out in New York, man. This is crazy. I don't understand these people. They said forget the coronavirus. It's like a part. It's like it's New Year's Eve out there, man.
It's like it almost feel like every city won a damn championship.
Exactly. That's exactly what it looked like. They said forget that coronavirus. Look how packed it is out there. It's wonderful life. Look how packed it is on the street. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, guys, I'm about to shut it down. Been out here almost 4 hours. Can't believe that.
You
Hey,
ain't
Ken.
gonna.
Hey, Ivo, how's it going? Where you at, bro? How's it going? Where you at? Are they protesting? Are they protesting where you at too? I mean, they super deep. They try to hit the bottom. You know what I'm saying? They deep. They in the guts.
Wait. You said Trump is in the bunker, right?
They said they put Trump in the bunker since Friday or some
How
crap.
the hell is his fat ass fit in there?
I mean, the bunker gonna be big, man. Ain't gonna be big.
But the door, I mean,
Not the guts, the guts. In the guts. That was a protest in Marshall, New York. After that crap, and people still out here partying. I know, man. It's crazy, man. Martial law about to happen, guys. Y'all get ready. The whole United States gonna be on lockdown for real. They're gonna have they're pushing people. They're gonna have the military going down our streets in our neighborhood with army tanks. Y'all don't want that to happen. All up in them. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. I'm about to everybody stand up, their hands up. Do y'all know they still gonna spray y'all? They don't care about your hands being up in the air. These people crazy.
you still gonna get shot.
Now they don't get sprayed. They're gonna get pepper sprayed or tear gas, or they don't get rubber bullets. Everybody stand with their hands up. That's crazy. You said I got the wrong hat on. What hat I supposed to have on, man?
The Bears had,
Everybody got everybody got cell phone cameras.
it's gonna be on World Star.
Wow, look at this. This stuff is crazy, man. Look at the fire. God almighty. I will not even be out there. I'm too mature to be out there. I am. Why would I want to have on a 49er hat when they lost the Super Bowl? Pops laugh at that one. He's still laughing. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's crazy.
And
He said, shut up. All right, guys, I'm about to head out, man. I appreciate you guys. Been on here for going on again 4 hours. Pins on a five. I hope I'm off tomorrow. If I'm off tomorrow, I'll go back. I'll go live. Come back on tomorrow, I guess.
I mean, who knows? They probably jacked up y'all workplace.
I doubt it. I work in that uppity, high sedity, nose up in the air type of area, you know. Yeah. I work around those people. He laughing again. That's what I'm talking about, Pops. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. He know what I'm talking about. All right, guys. Y'all have a blessed night, man. I thank you guys for coming through. Everybody came through, participated, shared their thoughts, comments, and everything like that. Share it out my live. Press the thumbs up. I appreciate you guys, but make sure you guys keep your head up. You gotta keep your head up now, and don't let nobody steal your joy. To meet again, this your man Skins fan all day, and the one and only Damien. Peace. Y'all have a blessed night. All right, guys. Peace out. Love you much. No.